There we go. It's fine. All we did was level up. Hey, YouTube, what's up? Here we are. We're here. All right, cool. We got that up. Awesome. We do this, and let me do this. All right, chat. All right. So we've got to do win straight Victoria. That does not look like win straight. Why is that a young boy? I guess I won't judge. I won't judge. It's youngster Joey. This is Obama Snow. Win straight Victoria. Eradicate. Youngster Joey. Okay. I'm like, that was weird. All right. So here's the thing is this is technically something we could have done before Roxanne. So hypothetically, this should be pretty fine, right? Because we're like 10 levels higher. Yeah. Like we can just lead Floatzel, Break. Shout out to Break. And then we can Break you and we outspeed you. And we can Ice Beam you and we outspeed you. Okay, word. Easy first fight. So we just need Floatzel for this first fight. How about this next fight? Can Floatzel also deal with this next fight? With a Hydro Pump. Hey, do we want to test Hydro Pump's 85, 100% accurate move now, or no? I guess we'll go later. Let's go Dreadnought here. Dreadnought doesn't outspeed. What does Feather Dance do? Lower our attack? Does anything outspeed this thing? Surely. This thing is fast, chat. This thing is fast. Holy cow. Holy cow, this thing is fast. I guess I just go Dreadnought then if that's the case. Because, yeah, Rock Slide just absolutely blows it up. Feather Dance, what? Is Feather Dance Confusion? Is Feather Dance Confusion? Feather Dance. Lowers the target's attack by 2. So if our attack's lowered by 2, we still kill this thing. Okay. So Dreadnought comes for the Oricorio fight. We can probably, yeah, we're going to prep multiple fights in a row here because it's just these, like I said, these are lower leveled Pokemon. All right, Echoed Voice. So all you have is Echoed Voice. That's it. That feels silly, but sure. What's our grass type answer to you, Lombre? Lombre doesn't even... We need a Ludicolo yesterday, chat. Carnivine get the KO? Yeah, Carnivine gets the KO. We go Carney here. Big Carn. We need a Ludicolo like yesterday. And then from you, it's you, right? And then let's see. Energy Ball. What do we deal with this? Salazzle, probably? Grass Whistle puts you to sleep, right? So we just go Hypnosis and we outspeed. Or we go Chesto Berry and we outspeed. Yeah, so we go Salazzle here. All right, let's give our berries and stuff really fast. Oh, you know what? I gotta take berries off from our dead soldiers. Give me a second, chat. Don't look at me. Don't judge me. I'm looting graves. I don't want to hear about it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bag. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. I don't mean to, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just like digging up the dirt in the back of Rustboro right now. All right, let's do this. Went to update the One Piece TCG sim to see if my deck there is different to my IRL one. Ship keeps updating over and over again. You'll have to let me know if you can run into the same issue. Yeah, I definitely will. That's annoying, J-Man. We need new balls. We can get those, though. I should get those now. My ass is going to forget. My ass is going to forget. I'll let you know when I do update them, though, J-Man. I'll try to update it later today just so I can let you know. All right, so we do this. We do this. Okay, so those are the first 2 fights. I know there's a double battle kind of snuck in here, so let me make sure. Yes. Or not a double battle. It's the net must be done. This fight and the next fight must be done in this without leaving the area. Okay, so let's do these 2 fights first fast. Because the next 2 fights we have to literally do like in succession. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like the next 2 fights have to just be with back-to-back, and we've already prepped 2 fights. I don't know if these teams are going to deal with both of them, you know? How long do you need to wait for grave robbing to become archaeology? Oh, wait. You're on to something. I would say not that long, right? This is for the preservation of history. This is for science right here. Quillfish seems pretty good. All right. This seems pretty good. All right, let me do this. Let's put the game audio back on now. This is for archaeology. I'm doing this to preserve the history of my 8 dead friends. Thank you, Roxanne, and thank you, Brawly. You guys are very nice. Okay, Floatzel, you're our new ace here. Let's see. Our special attacking Floatzel, our fun little boy. So this is the Eradicate guy, right? Yeah, this is the Eradicate guy. We just brick break till the cows come home, chat. Oh, he has Sucker Punch. That makes sense. I did not check that, but that's fine. We always outspeed. Dude, Floatzel is fast. I will say. We got a decently fast Floatzel here. We got a decently fast Floatzel here. And this isn't even like really high IVs either. This is only 9 speed IVs, which is good. All right, and then we Ice Beam the Pidgeots. Or do we go for Hydro Pump? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we hit 100, right, chat? We hit Hydro Pump 85% of the time, 100% of the time. 100% of the time. We're never gonna miss a Hydro Pump. Book me on it. This shit always hitting. Nice and easy. So like I said, chat, the caveat with this is technically a rock sand split fight because you can get a rare candy at the end. I didn't feel like we needed the rare candy. I mean, fuck all, maybe we did. Not really, because we just died to a max roll crit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to, you could have done this earlier. How does this work? Wait, who is this next person? Komala? I'm very confused. Let's see. Oh, we have to do them back to back? Oh, so maybe they just don't proc. I think this is Feather Dance, right? Yeah, we always KO this thing with Feather Dance. I mean, we always KO this thing with Rock Slide, chat. Look at that. Look at that. Uruguay, this is why you lived. The one survivor of Roxanne, Uruguay has the most trauma you will ever see in your life. Interesting that this comes out. Oh, you know why? It definitely sees grass move or something. All right, to get the rare candy, this fight and the next fight must be done in succession. I'm just looking at the, like the, what's it called, chat? The doc, just to keep up, because I think, Nature Power turned into Tri-Attack. Interesting. Wait, how do you outspeed me? That's weird. I thought I outsped you. Ah, the Kabia Berry. Did not matter. Some crazy. Let's go, Salazzle. Let's go. That back spray for Salazzle is kind of sick, chat. That's a cool back spray for Salazzle. All right, so now we go into Carnivine, and we're chilling. And we are chilling, chat. We are off to the races. Echoed voice, not very effective. Leaf Tornado. I cannot believe how clutch Carnivine has been. I really thought this Pokemon would be a shitter. It literally isn't even that bad, chat. Okay. So let's just get a grasp on this really fast. So, to my understanding, this is not a double battle, this next one, but it's a single battle into a double battle. Is to my knowledge of this situation. So let's go back and heal. Yeah, so we fight the guy in the top first, and then I think we fight the double battle on the bottom, chat. And I think we have to fight them both. Let's see. So let's go back and look. Can we just gank him? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, this thing is... Damn, this Komala has defense, bro. This Kamala has defense, bro. Holy. Thanks for healing, my guys. Thanks for healing, my guys. I'm excited to watch the USA World Cup game, chat. I'm excited to watch it. Watching with a few buddies today. It should be fun. My city is doing like a big like park where you can watch all the games and like a big projector and stuff. So that should be interesting. Although I fear it's just going to literally be a shit show. But you know what? That's for later. We'll wait and see. We'll figure that out. Oh, Woodhammer does a lot to come out to you. So maybe not. Let's not do you. Intimidate. Dude, this Kamala's got crazy coverage, huh? Can anything one-shot to Kamala? Let's see. Hydro Pump has a very small roll. That's not worth it. Rock Slide has a slightly better roll, but still not worth it because we're dead to wood. Well, we never died to Woodhammer. So technically, chat, technically we could Razor Shell, and because we never died to Woodhammer. Oh, but the problem is the fights are back to back. So never mind. Because then the thing is our Dreadnought's just incapacitated the rest of the fight, right? Quillfish. If we lead Quillfish, we bring it down to -1. And then Poison Jab. What about Poison Jab, Poison Barb, Poison Jab? Let's see. Oh, Poison Barb, Poison Jab gets the KO and we outspeed it. Alright, cool. So we'll lead Quillfish and we'll do that. That seems like a smart idea. Let's put the Poison Barb on before I forget, though. Let's put the Poison Barb on before I forget. Like, one of the few, like, damage-boosting moves we have. Okay, cool. That definitely shortens the time frame. Yo, the British will do anything. British are like, say less, say less, say less. We'll dig into this. I can't be saying that. Kaiba might jump in and think I'm being serious. I'm not shitting on the Brits, I promise. Crazy music, bro. I just got like a Glitch City remix going on. The song's going nuts in my ears right now. Dragon Rage. We're really raging dragons here, huh? We're really raging dragons? Okay, I can take 3 Dragon Rages. So we just go Eel, I guess. I think we literally just go Eel. Well, actually, no. I think we go Dreadnought here because then what we can do is we just switch in Dreadnought. We take 1 Dragon Rage. Then we just outspeed Rockslide KO. So Dreadnought's top of the deck here. And we just outspeed KO. Okay. We only need these 2 Pokemon for the first fight. So now what do we need for this next fight? Let's see. I believe this is a double battle. This, to my knowledge, is a double battle. Right? To get the rare candy, this fight and the next fight must be done without leaving the area, is what this says. So that's this fight. And then this is the next fight. It's School Kid Jerry and Youngster Johnson. School Kid Jerry and Youngster Johnson. They lead... So I'm reading that, chat, as they're leading Simipour. I'm reading that as they're leading Simipour and they're leading Purugly, right? We would agree. They're leading Simipour and they're leading Purugly. That makes sense to me. Speaking of where... I know, where is Kaiba? Kaiba was shit-talking me being late. Maybe they had somewhere to go. They did talk about their hair. They asked how they should do their hair today. So maybe they did have somewhere to go. Alright, so we're going to... Not unfortunately, but if it is back-to-back, we're going to have Quillfish and Dreadnought on the lead. Fake Out, Hypnosis, Fake Tears, Super Fang, Purugly. Whoa. Okay. Sure, I guess. We might just need to hard switch. Well, we are going to get an Intimidate off. Not that that literally matters. Not that that matters in the slightest. Does Poison Barb, Poison Jab get the KO? That would be kind of cool. It's a roll. And what does Purugly do to us? Fake Out, Hypnosis. So it's a decent roll to Poison Jab. So what I probably have to do is switch out. I probably want to clear... Which side do we want to clear first, chat? I mean, we probably want to clear the Perugly side first, right? I think we want to clear the Perugly side is my guess. Yeah, because the Simi can't really do anything to us. Simi should always be clicking Grass Knot into Dreadnought. So Quillfish can go for a Poison Jab into the Perugly here. What do we want to switch into a Grass Knot? What do we want to switch into a Grass Knot? Well, everything is weak to grass. So, Bird? Is this our Bird? Icy Wind would kind of suck. It could go for Speed Control. Icy Wind would kind of suck. Maybe it's Lombre, actually. It could be Lombre here. It could be Lombre. Because then if it's Lombre, I take everything. I can go Chesto in case if I get slept. And then I have Fake Out Pressure plus Magical Leaf. So let's go Lombre and let's give him a Chesto. Let's try to summon him. Oh no, I have all these Blue Eyes White Dragon cards I don't know what to do with. Guess I'll just throw them away unless if someone stops me. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Or ready? Let's see. How else can we summon Kaiba here? Mokuba. Mokuba, come. I'm gonna take Mokuba away. Kaiba just comes like booking in. It's like, oh, don't touch Mokuba, bro. Oh, what are you doing, Chesto? Yeah, we're doing Chesto, Resto on you. Okay, so turn one, we switch in the Dreadnought into the Lombre. And we Poison Bar, Poison Jab, Perugly. We Poison Jab, Poison Bar, Perugly. If it doesn't KO, Fake Out should. Yeah, Fake Out will KO if we don't get the KO with Poison Jab. And then what I can do is then I can Poison Jab the Simipour. Because the Simipour can't really do anything at that point. Then Sneasel comes in. Ice Shard, Brick Break, knock off Ice Punch. Pin Missile goes crazy, but we don't outspeed. Pin Missile does go crazy. Is that a 3-hit Pin Missile? Okay, so we want to go Pin Missile then. We want to go Pin Missile then, because it is sashed. So we go Pin Missile on you. Masquerain, we can probably bring an Eel. Eel probably is pretty good into this fight. Versus Masquerain. What about what else is decent? Everything is Ice Beam coverage. Come on now. Yeah, no Kaiba, no KC is kind of nuts so far. I'm going to bring Floatzel into this fight. Floatzel seems like he's solid. 2, 4, 5. One more Pokemon. Salazzle, probably not. Like, Salazzle does... Salazzle doesn't do terrible, actually. Actually, Salazzle does well into the two things in the back, so we'll bring Salazzle. We'll bring Salazzle. I think Salazzle also gets a Fake Out, too. Alright, so we'll bring Salazzle into this fight. Let's get the rest of our guys. Alright, you're coming. You're coming. And Delirium. So close to a Ludicolo and a Electros. Is Electro right? Electros is the final one. Alright, the Hypnosis could be annoying. Also, the Super Fang could be annoying. But ideally, if we get Fake Out at turn 1, is that okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. I think it's alright. And you know what, chat? If we wipe, we start the second run. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Next fight, back to back, chat. We got a nice little B2B, bread to butter. How does this... This seems like I can just go back. Am I crazy? Does this not seem like I can just go back afterwards? Alright. Poison Barb, Poison Jab always KOs this thing. Poison Barb, Poison Jab always KOs this thing. I forgot we take a little chip, but that's fine. That's okay. We should always be baiting in Grass Knot on the Brionne because of the fact that our Dreadnought is going to have taken a little bit of damage from Dragon Rage too. We should always be baiting in the grass knot in that slot, which is good. So we go Uruguay here on what is only Dragon Rage. Nice and easy. Oh, you need to fight both so they walk away from the items. If you go back, they go back. Ah. I see, Roberto. I see. Okay, that makes sense. So it's not that the game forces you to, it's that you are only getting the rare candy if you do. That's very cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, but you know, wow, but you know what though? We could literally just change up our teams, no? No? Can we not just change up our teams here? Like, can't I just lead you then? Right? Can't I just lead you then? Do we outspeed? We don't. So I can just fake out the Simi then and Poison Jab. Oh, do we have a potion? I do. I'm going to use a potion just to get myself back to full. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have used that on Dreadnought, chat. Alright, I guess I'm going to use a couple orange berries here. I guess we're going to waste a couple orange berries here. That's fine. We've been getting orange berries pretty fruitfully. Alright. A little bit of a different line now, but I think this is fine. I thought it was back to back. This I think is fine because now we just have Lombre in lead and we can just fake out. Simi-Poor Perugly. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get Intimidate off. It doesn't really matter. I would love to see Perugly intim or fake out the Quillfish. Oh my god, it has Defiant. I did not realize it had Defiant. Okay, but wait, it doesn't have any damaging moves besides fake out. It doesn't have any damaging moves besides fake out. That's fine. Okay, wait, that's ideal. Wait, that's the best case scenario. Okay. -4 Orin. Yeah. I could have used -1 Orin in a super potion. It's fine. Nice, and we get the roll. It was a favorable roll. Okay, wow. I got a little scared with the Defiant, but I think we're good. So this is probably a double up into our Lombre. But again, Pin Missile always KOs, and I can now switch into... I can always switch into... Well, let's see. So Simi probably just goes for Water Pledge into Quillfish again. Highest damaging move. It's faster. Right? So it probably just goes for Water Pledge into Quillfish. And then Sneasel sees... Like, highest damaging move is knock off into Lombre. So I should knock off... So I should switch it back into Uruguay. And Pin Missile should kill this thing. Oh. Interesting. Does it see a KO here? No. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't see a KO here. Interesting. It didn't split its damage. All right, we need a 3-hit, chat. We need a 3-hit. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. The pause scared me for a second there. The pause scared me. Okay, cool. All right, now it's a 1v6. How much is Grass Knot doing to us? Grass Knot does see a KO, unfortunately. So we will have to double swap. We swap into you, and then we swap into Salazzle, I think. Yeah, because Salazzle should be able to take a Grass Knot. Yeah, Salazzle eats. Now I wonder if this is Grass Knot or Water Pledge. It's Brine hits both. Wait, Brine hits both? No, it doesn't. I was gonna tweak, chat. I was literally going to tweak. If Brine hit both, we would have had a problem there. All right, we fake out and we Venoshock just to get a little bit of chip here. This is probably going to be Brine into Salazzle. Does Salazzle outspeed? Oh, Salazzle outspeeds this thing. Oh, word. Salazzle just outspeeds this thing. Okay, cool. Salazzle's the GOAT, chat. Let's go KC. The run is still very much alive here. Now it's just the Masquerain. And honestly, KC kind of sits in front of the Masquerain too. We outspeed and we KO with Flame Burst every time. I'll probably switch Lombre out just so I don't get like Air Cutter crit. Air Cutter crit could be pretty annoying. We'll go back into you, and then we just Flame Burst. Imagine, chat, if I did this and accidentally walked back to Rustboro and reset them both. That would be so cursed. That would be so cursed. Nice. Nice and easy fight. Nice and easy fight. What's next on the docket? Come on now. That's all you got for me? Although I can see that being annoying if we were not level 32s, you know? I could definitely see that being annoying if we were not level 32s. Alright, about 5 more fights left on this route. Let's get our rare candy so we don't forget. GG's. Yeah, nice and easy. Like, I will say, yeah, this probably isn't a, like, winning box at this point because we've lost 8. But, like, I feel like we can at least make some good strides on, like, learning more about this game with this box. Like, we have some good Pokemon in here still. I have heard, though, this split has some deadly fights. I've heard the rival that isn't, like, actually May, the other rival, is really tough. And Watson is kind of scary from what I've seen. Alright, we heal up. What's our next fight here? What do we got cooking in the gas? We have Pinsir. Whoa, crazy. Alright, cool fight. Cool fight. Let's see now. What do we want to deal with this Pinsir, chat? How do we want to deal with this Pinsir? Can we outspeed with Salazzle and KO? Yes, we certainly can. Hey, diddly do. This thing doesn't have a Focus Sash, right? No. Salazzle outspeeds, KOs with Flame Burst. Wow, Salazzle, you are sick. Watson's team is a war crime. See, Roberto, that's terrifying to me because, well, I didn't feel like Roxanne's team was hard. We just got RNG'd or hacked. But I guess if Watson's team is actually, like, terrifying, then that is definitely scary. We got to get there, though. We got to get there. All right, so Salazzle just actually rocks this entire team. Well, everything's got a Lumberry. Why does everything have a Lumberry? First impression, we outspeed everything. 84 Flame Burst, and another Flame Burst. Okay, so we just lead Salazzle. Let's give it an Oranberry. And we can actually, so we can multi-prep for multiple fights then. Which is always a nice thing. So what's the next fight? Granbull and Berserker. So we beat you with you. The next fight is now Granbull and Berserker. There really aren't skippable fights in this game, huh? It seems like every single fight is mandatory so far. Not that that's a bad thing. It's kind of the name of the game, right? Alright, what is the puzzle with this fight? So the Berserker is Play Rough, Brick Break, Crunch, and Bulk Up with Intimidate. Does Venoshock still just not outspeed and kill? Venoshock still outspeeds and kills. Right, yeah. What about the Berserker? Okay. Venoshock Flame Burst outspeeds and kills. Wow, this is the Salazzle route, chat. Holy shit. So Salazzle just literally solos the first 2 fights right now. Alright, so Salazzle solos those 2. What is next? Tangela, Cramorant, Raichu. The only optionals are on water routes and for Mega Stones. Interesting. Okay. I guess that makes sense because you don't need every Mega, right? So if there's Megas you don't need, then you can just dodge them. Alright, Salazzle, no surprise, chat. Just mogs the Tangela, and it doesn't have Focus Sash. In comes In comes Cram for what I believe is just a slow KO. All right, so now we have to actually think. So Cram comes in for slow KO. And we can just outspeed it and kill it with Thunder Punch. Casey is putting in absolute work. Absolute work. It is a travesty that Casey is not here to watch this thing go crazy. Like, absolute travesty. Because we're going to tell them and they're not going to believe us. They're going to be like, Salazzle didn't do that much. I'm like, Salazzle literally did that much. Okay, so we go in and then we go Thunder Punch right on the Cram. Or is it actually ever worth... Is it worth just going Dreadnought? Is it worth going Dreadnought and... Because we can't be crit, right? So with Dreadnought at least... But then we're still taking... Well, no matter what, we're going to take 2... No matter what, we're going to take 2, huh? That makes sense. So no matter what, we're going to take 2 Surfs. So if we're going to take 2 Surfs no matter what... If we're going to take 2 Surfs no matter what... Nothing really outspeeds, huh? I guess if we're taking 2 Surfs no matter what, we just go Dreadnought then. Because then we can't be crit at least. You know what I'm saying? We can't be crit, so it has an... Let's make sure it has an Oran Berry. Perfect. And then in comes Raichu, who sees KO with Grass Knot. Man, I wish... we had a better answer into electric types right now. And I guess our answer into electric types is just going to be Carnivine. Right? Dude, we do not have an answer into electric types. Carnivine plus Eel, I guess. Carnivine plus Eel, I guess, is our answer into electric types. So Carnivine plus Eel. And then do I bring anything else? No, these are all getting absolutely rocked by electric, so sure. This is probably the best team we got. Chesto Berry will give you a different item. Okay, this is like 3 or 4 fights though, so let's just bang these out of the way. Let's get these all out of the way. Who's the first one? It's this one. It's the pincer person, right? Let's make sure Salazzle's in the lead here. KC on deck. And let's cook. There should only be like 2 more, I think, after these 3. So we can then prep those 2 afterwards. Yeah, that's dastardly that they go back there. That's cruel. That they just reset. Like, you have to make sure you get the rare candy. If you do not get that rare candy, you will run into problems. Alright, cool. Alright, welcome to the Salazzle Masterclass, folks. This is what we're going to do. We're going to click Flame Burst and get 1 knockout. Then, hold on. Ready? Watch out for this one. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised. Here comes Durant. Steel Bug type. Hustle. This thing's scary. We're going to click Flame Burst. No, not first impression. Oh. My 2% of damage. Chat, you will never believe, you will never guess what we're about to click. KC! Oh, you have come for the right time! Holy shit, we summoned you! Welcome to literally the Salazzle Masterclass. Salazzle is about to solo almost 3 full fights. I hope your morning's going well, my friend. Welcome to the Salazzle Masterclass. We're just gonna keep clicking Flame Burst. Alright, 1 fight down, chat. Salazzle clicked Flame Burst 3 times. There they are. They literally knew. They could sense the Salazzle was coming. Alright, next fight, chat. Next fight. Big, scary fight. This is a Grand Bull with Intimidate, chat. Look at this menacing, mean mugging dog. Play rough, brick break, crunch. It can bulk up and set up on us. What's KC gonna do? Venoshock. Casey's gonna Venoshock. And it's dead. And it's dead. Alright, but what do they got next in the back, right? Like, it's probably a pretty easy check. Oh, Berserker. Oh, wow. This is strong. Steely Spirit. What are we going to do? Bullet Punch. Oh, no. Resisted hit. That actually did a lot more than I thought it would. Flame Burst. All right. We have clicked 5 moves, and Salazzle has 5 KOs. That's that KC boost right now. Look at that last. I like that trainer spray. All right. On to the next one, chat. On to the next one. What could Salazzle possibly do here? What could Salazzle possibly have been doing here? That sprite did not look like a child, but I guess it is. Oh, Tangela, Regenerator. This is such a bulky Pokemon. Oh, Flame Burst. Salazzle death counter almost just passed our actual death counter. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, this is where it stops, though. Sadly, this is finally 3 trainers in, 7 Pokemon later. Somebody has an answer for the Salazzle. They worked together. They thought about it. They were like, you know what? Let's just get Cramorant. Don't give me the Pikachu one. Thank you. Whoa, that's a 6 sprite. That is a 6 sprite. That's very cool. Wait a second. We're not trapped in here if they die, right? Like, Whirlpool Sand Tomb only works when they're on the field, yeah? Crit matter. Mattering crits. Alright, so this should always be Grass Knot here. This should always be Grass Knot here. Can we bait something better to switch in? Like, if we go U on Grass Knot, Raichu then goes Surf? Right? Raichu then goes Surf? Although I guess it doesn't matter. Like, Carnivine just sits in front of the Grass Knot or Surf. So we just go Carnivine here. I guess I should have done a Cherry Berry for Para. I guess I should have done, like, a Cherry Berry for Para. We just Leaf Blade and we get the crit, so it's fine. Oh, at Extreme Speed. Interesting, because we don't actually see a kill here. Oh, but you know what? Extreme Speed's its strongest damaging move. It doesn't even discharge, so we're fine. Dude, all the later gen Pokemon sprites are really good. They're really good, yeah. They did a very, very good job with the new gen sprites in this game. The sprite modeling's awesome. Just got done watching all of John's clips. 34 plays of the game. Holy cow. Fella's a master at the sticks. I figured thered be a few normal game clips in there, but I guess not. So it's just all plays of the game. So what, he wants you to make, like, is he, like, commissioning you to make, like, a highlight reel or something for him? Like, does he want a highlight reel, I'm guessing? I don't know where this next trainer is, and I'm scared. I should just be going back and healing, but I'm ballsy, chat. I should be going back and healing, but I'm very ballsy. I'm going to talk to everyone. Gusto, that's what they call it. We got a little Gusto here. Hey, can you guys give us anything? Any items or anything you guys got? We are like 2 trainers away from another encounter. I cannot believe how excited I am to get a new Pokemon, chat. I cannot believe how excited. Famous last words. That is typically, yeah, the kiss of death right there. Just heal. But look, there's like a cute little route. Look. We're good. We've got Raspberries now. See, that's huge. Now we can finally heal for burns. 73 too. Holy shit. And Chesto Berries. Nice. Pretty much, yeah. I didn't ask for anything specific with it. Well, that's fun, J-Man. You'll have to show me it when you're done. That seems really cool. Nice little highlight reel. All right, we got another Chesto, more Raspberries. Okay, cool. I'll take the Raspberries. We don't have to actually plant, right? There's no shot we've got to actually start planting stuff. I'm going to assume no, chat. I'm going to assume we don't need to actually plant anything. But who's to say? Who's to say? He will get the J-Man edit, and he will like it. I mean, listen, if you're asking J-Man Hoops to edit something for you, you're asking J-Man Hoops to edit something for you, you know, chat? All right, what is this next fight? The Duck... Whoa, Diglett Doug Trio? Okay. Let's see here. Diglett... So, yeah, I think we have 2 fights left before the cave. Let me see. Yeah, 2 more fights to the cave. A Diglett Doug Trio. Actually, no, it's just double Doug. We're double Doug in chat. We're Doug times 2 right now. Yo, chat, 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I snoozed them all we want. We went an hour. 90 seconds. We're just prepping. I won't start the fight till it's done, chat. I won't start the fight till it's done. Oh, does Carnivine just body this thing because we have Levitate? Right? They can't Arena Trap Levitate Mon, right? So Carnivine just KOs it with Leaf Blade. It doesn't have a Sash. And then the other one comes in. Casey, I don't think you understand this. Carnivine is now my GOAT. I'm so happy you've blessed us with this Carnivine, Casey. This Carnivine is now my GOAT. This thing is a Sash, which kind of sucks. So what we could do is... we could... this is always going to be Ironhead here. This is always going to be Ironhead. Earthquake does a lot. Stone Edge is annoying. We do take an Ironhead from you. We could take an Ironhead, and then it baits an Earthquake. We can never be crit. It baits an Earthquake. We can never be crit, and we go for Razor Shell. And then it should be another Iron Earthquake, in which we can go Staravia and then Quick Attack, right? Like, it should never Stone Edge us. Or we could always... or we could just go Lombre and fake out it. Alright, so we need these 3 Pokemon for the first fight. All with Oran Berries. So we need these 3 Pokemon for the first fight. Just because if it does Stone Edge us, I would rather not risk a crit. Or I'd rather not risk Staravia on a Stone Edge. Hey, Kaiba, what's up? Yes, Kaiba. We did Roxanne end of last stream. How we doing, Kaiba? How's your day going? Hopefully you had a good time out. We did Roxanne end of last stream, Kaiba. You can peep the fight at the either on the Twitch or YouTube VOD. We literally, Kaiba, we almost wiped. We lost 5 Pokemon. We had an awesome line into it. And I apologize for those who have heard me explain it a few times, but obviously got to let folks know. We had a great line into it, Kaiba. But then our Masquerain got max roll crit 1,000 arrowed after we intimed the Zygarde, and we needed Masquerain for later. We had to do a crazy steer just to get out of it. Absolute bullarchy. She got a couple other hacks her way too, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, she got like a flint, she got a flinch, some other shit, but the Masquerain death was the nucleus of it all. If Masquerain doesn't die there, we just win the fight deathless. Do you think some marketing guy finished that Meow Mix ad, sat back and was like, yeah, that's a great ad, and I'm proud of what I did? You know, Roberto, I feel like you could say that with a few ads out there. You ever see a commercial chat and you're like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? They thought this was fine. Did not have fun. I had to climb the hill created by Satan with a shopping bag that weighed 8 kilos. Oh, God. Hey, nice little workout, bro. We called that an arms workout around here. That's a good arm workout. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I thought you were there, Kaiba. I thought you were there, but always going to remind you. We're cruising so far, at least. We're making our way into Verdant Turf Town pretty smoothly, knock on wood. All right, we got this Diglett fight, and then we got one more fight. Let's see if we can prep for them both with the same team so we don't have to go back, chat. Let's see if we can prep for them both. That hill seems terrible, Kaiba, but at least you got a nice little arm gain, you know? Got to flex the arms for a minute. All right, what do we got cooking with this guy? Who's this last guy here? Oh, you got a Dreadnought of your own. All right, Primate. Primate, can our Staravia kill the Primate? Dueling Beat can it, but we don't outspeed. That's tough. That's tough, chat. All right, secondary guess. How do we deal with the Primate? I guess we could go... I guess we just go you, right? We probably just intimidate it. It's not Defiant. It is Defiant. Never mind. We do not intimidate it. Do not bring an Intimidator, chat. Don't do what I was about to do. Wait, actually, how do we beat this Primate, though? Thunder Punch it twice? I guess we could Thunder Punch it twice. We do risk... Focus Energy guarantees a crit, right? But if it Focus Energies, we get 2 off anyways and we kill it. Right? Like, I'm understanding that correctly. Oh, good luck with the girl with the Delcatty. Yeah, Kaiba, I heard she's crazy, right? We have a couple encounters. I think we have like 2 or 3 encounters before her, though, yeah? She's a really tough fight. I am worried our team won't have enough legs for that, but we'll see. We were saying earlier, Kaiba, I'm not going to reset until I wipe. This is my first attempt, right? Let's do as many fights as we can kind of deal. I don't know what a better... I actually don't think I have a better answer into this primate. I don't think I have a better answer into this primate, chat. Water pulse? We just don't outspeed it. We have nothing that outspeeds it. Like, what's our fastest Pokemon? Salazzle? But Salazzle gets nuked by Crit Stone Edge. So that's not worth it. I think we just have to lead Eel. Or conversely, we could lead Ludicolo, but like fake out Bubble Beam. Now we just lead Eel because we always live a crit. It should always be Cross Chop, and we just double Thunder Punch, I think. We just literally, honestly, chat, we just don't really have a lot into this primate. We just gotta double Thunder Punch it. In comes presumably you. You do more damage. You out damage, outspeed, can set up with Rock Polish. So let's see. We've got Carnivine on the team. Let's just organize our team fast for me just to look at. So Carnivine, Dreadnought, Lombre, Eels on the team. Do we have another? Can I double dip and use Carnivine for you? Probably, right? Yeah, Leaf Blade, Leaf Tornado just blows you up. Lombre also does fairly well into you. We could go Quillfish for Intimidate here. I could just go Quillfish for Intim here. I don't hate that idea. And then we could just Waterfall it twice. Quillfish for Intim doesn't seem terrible. And then the Gliscor, I think we can just bring Buizel, right? Chat, we have a special attacking Buizel. It is so funny. It is literally so funny, chat. Acrobatics. Flying Gem Acrobatics is nutty. Flying Gem Acrobatics is kind of nuts, to be honest. Just out monkey it, Cage. Yeah, with what monkey? With what monkey, Kaiba? We ain't got shit. Kaiba, you excited for that Smogon tournament you're playing in tomorrow? You looking forward to that? Do we risk crit with acrobatics? No, we never die to acrobatics crit, and we always outspeed, and it doesn't have priority. Okay. So we bring Quillfish and Buizel. Okay, thoughts on Barb Barrage over Gunk Shot? Let me ask you, does Barb Barrage kill Floette? Honest to God, Kai, but that's your answer. If Barb Barrage kills Floette, you can rock Barb Barrage. If not, you gotta rock Gunk Shot. If you think Barb Barrage can KO Floette, because I'm sure that probably gets most Sylveon or some Sylveons. You could do that, but if not, I would just go Gunk. Even though it misses, it sucks. All right, let's make sure we got everything right, chat. Orin. We're Orin, and we're orange, and we're gonna see this orange. Oh, don't ask me to sing, please. I can't do it. That was the most you'll ever get out of me, chat. That was the most you'll ever get out of me. What? Is this a Pokemon remix? X and Y. Interesting. This is a banger remix. I'm like listening to this in my ear, and I'm like, yo, this is kind of going hard right now. Hear like the setup, chat? Oh, shit. Well, too bad that's all we're going to hear of it now. Smile. All right. 2 more fights and an encounter, chat. This is what we came here for. This is the golden age. A lot of random battle last night thanks to a... I lost a random battle last night thanks to a Gunk Shot miss. No. Roberto, that's the only one. No one else here is going to miss it. No, 85% is the 100%, Roberto. You got to tell yourself that. I'm going to have to calculate later. I'm thinking Barb because 60 base power, 50% poison chance. Yeah, but the thing is, though, like, the poison is great and all, but if Floette just blows you up afterwards, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, the poison is nice, but if Floette just blows you up afterwards, what do you do to stop that? All right, let's not miss here. This guy is actually... Dude, what? We're double teaming here? Can we chill out, bro? Bosnia? Hey, Bosnia. I know your soccer team hasn't been doing well. Can we clutch up for a second? It's now, is it +3 evasion? Thank you. Thank you. Goddamn Alolan Muck strategies right now. Get out of here. Scram. Scram. Are we dead to Ironhead crits? We are not dead to Ironhead crit. We can leave Tornado once. Leave Tornado once makes this safer, I think. I'm pretty sure Leave Tornado once makes this safer. We're never dead to Ironhead crit. If we flinch, we never flinch. Are we still dead to Ironhead crit? Let's see. Ironhead crit does 45 to 53. We have 62%. We are never dead to Ironhead crit. So we can do it one more time. Let's see, Bosnia. You got this in the bag? You got this in the bag, Bosnia? Oh, I am actually going to have to heal, though. I'm going to have to actually heal, though. But I guess I was going to have to heal anyways, regardless, so we'll just run back. Should I just be buying myself potions? Yeah, but I have Mega Lucario. Oh, that's true. You do have Mega Lucario. I forgot you're running Mega Lucario. Yeah, so I mean, I guess with Mega Lucario, you probably can get away with Bar Barrage. I would still calc. Look at how much it does to Sylveon and Floette. Just keep an eye on how much it does to Sylveon and Floette. Because I think that's good to know anyways, you know? Thanks for the Ultra Ball, man, I guess. There's usually hidden stuff here. I guess not, huh? Alright, let's heal. Final fight before an encounter. Let's go back and heal fast. We do have this fight already planned out. I don't have repels on? It's a little funny. Wow, I did not have chat. I've run through that grass so much this morning, and we didn't proc that once. That's a little funny. Okay, this is just simply our best 6. Do Sylveons and Floette have any? Yes, a lot. A lot, Kaiba. There are some that are just max, usually max HP. And then a little bit in defense. Yeah, they do have HP and defense investment. Calm Mind Floettes don't even run special attack investment. They just go modest. And then they just Calm Mind. Like, one Calm Mind is enough. Sylveons do have more special attack. They do need it more. Alright, what the hell is my Primate answer again? My Primate answer is... Oh, yeah, the eel, right? My Primate answer is just a eel here. Alright, kind of scary fight. Like, sneaky, scary fight, chat. Because this Primate is really annoying. If we can kill this Primate, though, we should be good. If we can kill this Primate, we should be in a good spot, though. Ideally, we would love to see Focus Energy here. That's fine. That's fine because our eel always lives 1 crit of any move. And this is a 2-shot. Oh, we crit it back. It's a Lumberry. It's a Lumberry. Oh, man. Eel. Delirium, you are nuts. All right, cool. I guess we just Thunder Punch again. We always live. Yep. And now at... How much HP? 42 HP we'll be at? What do we bait in here? 47%. This should be Dreadnought, I think. This should be Dreadnought. Yep. Alright, so on Dreadnought, this is Crunch. Dreadnought, this is Crunch. We wanted to intimidate it, right? I think the plan was to intimidate it. Can we intimidate? No, we can't intimidate you. Yeah, so I think the plan is to intimidate you. Well, this is actually great because now we have our Dreadnought for the acrobatics. I'm just going to calc 32, 32. Yeah, do that. I don't think they carry that much, Kaiba, but I think that's not a bad thing to calc, in my opinion. I don't think that's a bad thing to calc. You really minus defense me? Come on, you bum. Get this waterfall flinch. So at neutral, Interesting. The Razor Shell is very interesting here. That's fine. We always live crunch crit. He actually got back-to-back defense drops. Did you see that, chat? Did you all see the back-to-back defense drops? Alright, this is always acrobatics here, which means we should be able to go into Dreadnought and just absolutely sponge that up. We should be able to go to full HP Dreadnought and just sponge that up here. Alright, cool. Eel went crazy in this fight. Eel clutched up there. I'm glad I went for focus energy first. That was the best case scenario. Stomping Tantrum. Interesting. That's very interesting because acrobatics was the highest damaging move. Razor Shell sees quite a few rolls to kill here. We cannot be crit because we're goated. Chat, encounter time, baby. It's encounter time, baby. We made it. We made it. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, hold. Now we're fine. Because now we can just fake out it. This should be Stomping Tantrum. Yes, thank you. Imagine that wasn't Stomping Tantrum. It just like randomly decided to acrobatics. That would be abysmal. Fake out. It doesn't matter that it doesn't actually, it can't be flinched. We are not doing it to flinch it. Alright, let's see what encounters we can get. I am excited. Let's go back. We got to get some more Pokeballs. We got to get some more Pokeballs, chat. We'll see what kind of encounters we can get. Alright. Encounters for what is this? Verdant Turf Tunnel? Rustboro Tunnel? Some shit like that. Rust Turf Tunnel. Alright, Rust Turf Tunnel. We are going to get some Pokeballs first, chat. Thank you guys all for hanging out, too, by the way. Appreciate you guys all jumping in and hanging out in the stream. This is... starting Running Button this week has been so fun. It's all I've wanted to play. We will go back and play more Lumentail. We'll probably spice in, like, a Lumentail stream once a week, because I am going to beat that game. I do like that game, but... man, Running Button has been just hitting differently. This is a fun game. Okay, so we are going to... buy some Pokeballs because we actually have like 2. Hello, Shopkeep. How are you? How may I help you? Great Balls, Timer Balls, Repeat Balls. Interesting. We'll just buy a shit ton of Great Balls, I guess. 35? Sure. Let's get 40, and then I guess we can throw like 10 super potions. Just like specifically for if we're trying to bang out multiple fights in a row, you know? Alright, chat. Rusturf Tunnel. Teddiursa, Trapinch, Gligar, Swinub, Sandile, Rockruff, Alolan Geodude, Roggenrola. What do we feel like? My running bunners here. What's the vibe? What's the vibe here? I'm guessing Gligar solid. Sandile's probably okay. Yeah, another Intimidate Mon. I don't know how soon can you get Ursaluna? Is Teddiursa a good one? Like, is Ursaluna like a pretty fast get or no? Alright, we got the Hardstone. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What we got cooking here? What do we got cooking here? Rockruff. Is this good, chat? What are we feeling like? Is this good? No more rare candies yet, which is good to know. Wait, I could have gotten the soft sand. Wait. Black glasses inside the battle tent. Chat, we could have gotten the black glasses and... we got to go back. The black glasses and soft sand we could have gotten. We got to go back because we can get Miracle Seed 2. Petalburg Woods past the cut tree. Wow, there's some items we missed, chat. Holy cow. Restart the run. This isn't it. Alright, what country are we naming our dog, chat? What country is Rockruff? I low-key forgot what's even the best option here because you don't get Poison Orb till later. Ah. Okay, Holland. I like Holland. Holland. Isn't that Norway? Wait, is that what country is that, though? Holland, however it's spelled. Yeah, it's Holland, right? I think it's H-O-L-A-N-D, right? No, I think it's this. H-O-L-A-N-D. Rockruff, that's your first shiny? Nice, let's go. This is a good one. That's a great shiny, too. I think this is how you spell Holland. Or maybe it's 2 L's. Let me look it up. Holland. It is 2 L's. It's 2 L's. All right, Holland the Rockruff. All right, we have to jump back a step, chat. We missed quite a few, like, good passive held items. We missed quite a few, like, good passive held items, in my opinion, at least. Because we could get soft sand, black glasses, miracle seed, and silver powder right now. So let's jump back a step. Let's jump back a step. I'm gonna speed up, so I'll put the music on. Let's jump back a step and get all that. Because those, like, the damage boosting or the type boosting items are really good. No, I'm not going to restart. Chat, we're zooming right now. All right, let's check out Holland while we're here. Surely nothing bad will happen in the speed up montage. Surely nothing bad. Absolutely nothing. All right, quiet nature. Minus speed is a little tough, but awesome IVs. Holy shit. Okay, wait, these are some good IVs. If this thing wasn't minus speed, this thing would actually be out of its mind. What a guy. This is a guy for sure. Yeah, these are really, really good IVs. Wow. And no sleep is nice too. Vital Spirit, anything that prevents a status condition. Yes. So I have the two, well, we've used both the heart scales. We have used both the heart scales that we've obtained so far. And we have both the rare candies. We have not used either rare candy yet, Kaiba. All right, what's this? The nugget. That is not either of these damaging moves. Oh, it's over here, right? Let's turn the repel on. Nothing is telling me these are trainers. So I'm guessing, yep. All right, cool. We got the miracle seed. Wow, this is super nice to have. A TM2, magical leaf. Okay. I think I have that same exact dock opened up, Kai, but let me check. Yeah. I got that dock already opened up. Perfect. But I appreciate you sending it in. Yeah, so the next heart scale it says that we can get is Route 118. Route 118 seems like the next one. All right, so there should be a silver powder here too somewhere, chat. Probably not as important, but still solid. Guessing this is it. Nice, silver powder. Yeah, W's. Yeah, no, the docks are super. I've got like 7 docks opened up right now, chat. All right, so let's go this way. Now we got to go back to Slateport City. Dewford. Let's go back to Slateport. Did you get the Dewford one? Yes. The Dewford ones? What are you talking about, the Dewford ones? The Dewford ones. Because there's one in right before Brawly's thing, and then there's one above. Oh, yeah, I did get the Dewford one. Yes. I got the Dewford one. I was thinking about the rare candy. All right, so who the hell gives us Slateport City, give Route 109? This isn't Route 109, is it? Oh, this is. Who the hell gives us the soft sand? You do. Thank you, young child. I guess I should have spoken to her. I've literally been trying to speak to everybody, chat. I have unironically been trying to speak to everybody. Seashore House. Nope, that's not what we need. All right, so now we're looking for the battle tent, I guess. What is the battle tent, though? Is this it? Pokemon Fan Club. Just named all the John clips. Out of the 34 clips, how many do you think featured Cassidy? I mean, J-Man, I'm going to say 75%, no? I'm going to say maybe even more than that. Oh, battle tent. Here we go. I guess I did not talk to anybody in here. Anyone have black glasses? Thank you. Wow, nice. Holy shit. What? Talk about item upgrades, chat. Thank God I checked that. That's really nice. Those are some good items. Like black glasses and Miracle Seed specifically, that could be the difference between like a Lombre picking up a KO or like, again, like a Dark Move picking up a KO. Cassidy is yeah, the new McCree name. Well, honestly, I hate to say, not even new. Like, he's been Cassidy for a minute now. Yeah, Overwatch. J-Man is making an Overwatch clip comp. No. J-Man's making a Overwatch like clip compilation for somebody. J-Man does a little bit of video editing. They got a little bit of that fancy video editing. Yeah, so somebody sent J-Man a bunch of their like Overwatch clips and they're making like a little highlight reel for them. All right, so I think we just have I think there's a fight in this cave now. Not IRL. No, I do not know a Cassidy IRL. I know a lot of people, but not a Cassidy. Oh, this is a wacky fight. Youngster Josh, who the hell are you? Oh, these are Roxanne, right? Yeah, okay. This is interesting. Okay. Yeah, W's. Yeah, J-Man's W. J-Man's always nice with that stuff. All right. Let's level up our Rockruff. How does Rockruff evolve? I'm guessing it's probably stones, right? I'm guessing we're probably cooking with some stones. Where's my Rockruff? How does Rockruff evolve, chat? Rockruff. First of all, which one do we want? Tough Claws, Sand Rush, Nogar. Gotta be the Tough Claws one. What? Duskstone, Sunstone, Moonstone. Okay, so I'm gonna imagine we're going with the Tough Claws one. That feels 110, but has higher attack. His defense is all the same. Yeah, I'm feeling the Duskstone one. Dusk or Dawn, yeah. Those definitely seem like the best ones. Wow, look at all these items we got now, chat. We are cooking with gas. Don't use that rare candy. Please, for the love of God, do not use that one on Holland. Attract over Roar, maybe. Yeah, I checked the items, Doc. Check for the stones. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll peep for the stones. Dawn is niche in this game because of counter. Dusk is niche because of counter? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going Dusk. I think I like the Tough Claws one. The Tough Claws one is kind of nice. Wow, Rockruff gets some good moves. Okay, cool. Rockruff has some really solid moves. Alright, let's look at this next fight, chat. I actually think I have an idea, too, for this next fight. Quickly looking at it. Let me just export our guy in. Let's export our Rockruff in. Export. Do this. Do this. Okay. So we have a Sandaconda team with Sand Spit or whatever it is. Chat, I have an idea. What if we go Clawitzer, chat? It's a speed tie, which is a little annoying. It's a speed tie, which is a little annoying. But what we do, chat, is we entrainment it. Chat, we entrainment it so that way it doesn't. We entrainment it so that way it doesn't ever go for the sand. Cause it's got Sand Force, Probopass, and Sand Rush Stoutland, chat. So I think we entrainment it, right? And then we just water pulse it. Like, we just entrainment it and then water pulse it, I think. And then I don't have to ever go Cherry Berry here, chat, because it should never go for Glare because we're speed tied. So it actually sees that it is faster. So we entrainment it, which is crazy. I ended up keeping that move. I'm glad I did. We get rid of Sand Spit. Right? We get rid of Sand Spit. And then we just Water Pulse kill it. And then who comes in from there is the question. So from there, does anything outspeed? Stoutland outspeeds us. It doesn't really see a KO. It might. It probably is Stoutland, I think. I believe Stoutland comes in from here. So let's take a peek. So Clawitzer is the only one in the party. Stoutland comes in. What's our answer for Stoutland? Most likely is going to go for a body slam. Can we go float soul and can we brick break it? We could brick break it twice. We could go you. Oh, we outspeed Stoutland by 1. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. We outspeed it by 1. And does Hardstone Oko? Hardstone Oko's it. Oh, these are why these stones are important, chat. This is why this damage boosting stuff is important. Alright, so we go Hardstone on you. Because Hardstone Rock Slide always 2 shots to Stoutland. And we can never be crit. We should live every other move. I haven't really found a use for any of these TMs yet, but I'm sure eventually we will. We'll go Oranberry on you because you shouldn't be glaring because we outspeed. Or it's a speed tie. You shouldn't be glaring because it's a speed tie. Alright, on the Stoutland, or on the Dreadnought. Who comes in on Dreadnought? It's probably Probo, right? It could be either. Both are slow. Who do I do less damage to? It's the HP at the time. I'm going to assume it's Clefairy or Clefable. And so my answer to Clefable is probably Salazzle, yeah? Wow, Venoshock doesn't even get the KO there. What about Quillfish? Quillfish doesn't want to take... Quillfish doesn't want to take a Thunderbolt is the problem. Quillfish does not want to take a Thunderbolt is the problem. Although we have moves to work with, right? Like, I could go... What I could do is I could bring Carnivine for, like, an Ice Beam. Like, I could bring Carnivine for, like, an Ice Beam or to take the Thunderbolt. It baits an Ice Beam, and then I go Quillfish on the Ice Beam, and I always KO with Poison Jab. I don't hate that. I guess the question is how much damage until... No. It needs to be... Dreadnought needs to be low for Ice Beam to ever be the move it goes for. So I go Carnivine, Quillfish then. So that way I can get in Quillfish safely. Do we have the freeze berries? Probably not yet, right? Cherry heals poison burn. Yeah, we don't have the heat, which is a little unfortunate. Risking. So then I guess what I could do is I could poison it. I could pre-poison it. I don't hate pre-poisoning it, so that way I can't get frozen. You know what I mean? Because I think the one way we could lose is getting frozen, right? So what I could do is pre-poison it, I guess. Apply a status poison. No, not paralysis. Well, what I could do is I could do paralysis and then just give it a berry, right? Yeah, but you know what? Poison is fine. Let's pre-poison you so you can't get slept. Or so you can't get frozen. Alright, and then the Probo Pass. Who is our answer for Probo Pass here? We'll have you, so it's probably baiting Earth Power. Chat, 90-second ad. We're not going to start the fight till ad is over. We're not going to start the fight till the ad's over. Don't worry. Man, I really want a Ludicolo. Lombre just doesn't do enough. Lombre just does not do enough. I mean, I guess Bubble Beam's decent. Power Gem does a lot, though. Octazooka. Octazooka does an okay amount. I mean, I guess also Carnivine. No, because it's steel. What about Floatzel? Yeah, but Floatzel takes so much damage. Well, here's the thing. I guess we could go Lombre and Floatzel. Again, like, serve 2 Pokemon for this, right? So we go Lombre on Probopass, which is most likely going for... It's Earth Power or Thunderbolt, sadly. It is a 50-50. We take either, though. We can give it a Cherry Berry. Then we fake out Bubble Beam once. Are we ever get to crit Power Gem? No. Yeah, this should be fine. So then we go you and we give you a Cherry Berry. Just in case you come in on a T-Wave, you know? So we'll give you a Cherry Berry. Just in case you come in on a T-Wave. Peep the Showdown channel. Yeah, I got you. Let's see what's going on in the Showdown channel. Chat, if I give him a paralysis, a Cherry Berry, right? And he switches in, when he switches in, he should heal, right? Like, the Cherry Berry should heal him. If I'm understanding this correctly. So I'm going to apply status, right? To my Run and Bun friends. I'm going to pre-paralyze our Quillfish so we can't be frozen, right? I'm going to pre-paralyze our Quillfish so we can't be frozen. Make sure, right? But he has a Cherry Berry. Right, chat? So, like, hypothetically, yeah, right? Like, he'll switch in, and then he'll just proc the Cherry Berry to get unparalyzed. Yes? Okay, cool. Let's see this Showdown server. Replace with Raichu Y. Is this a team? Oh my god, the terrain setters. That literally is. That actually, it's just Rillaboom and DD. As soon as Raichu Y comes in, that's what it's going to be. Or the other terrain setters. Raichu X, my bad. That's so funny. Also, Kaiba, I don't know why it doesn't let you connect to your account. Have you thought, I know you don't own a Switch, Kaiba, but you can make a Nintendo account for free. You can make a Nintendo account for free, Kaiba. I don't know if that will help or not. But you can make a Nintendo account for free and just use that as your account. Because then, Kaiba, honestly, if you just make a free Nintendo account, what you can do, Kaiba, is when they host online tournaments, like official Pokemon tournaments, which they will do in the fall, you can then enter them. Like, then you can actually compete in, like, the official tournaments online. So it might make more sense. Like, it sucks you have one. Did you link your Nintendo account to, Did you link your Nintendo account to it? To your champions? All right, we're back from ads, right? All right, chat, cool. All right, cool. Let's do this fight. Hello, I have freed you both. Yes. You shattered that boulder. To show how much I appreciate you, I want you to have this TM. What is this? What TM is this? Rock Tomb. Okay. Wait, isn't there a trainer in here? Did I not just prep for a trainer this whole time? Am I crazy? The Muscle Band. The Muscle Band. That is also a good TM. It isn't working. Huh. That's so weird. That is so bizarre that it just isn't working. I really wonder why it's not working. Does it show up as anything? Have you found anything online? Have you found anything online for it? All right, chat. We've got some cool tech today. We've got some cool tech. So, we're fighting this team. They lead with the Sandaconda with Sand Spit. It sets up Sand special or physical move whenever it takes damage. It has a Sand Rush Stoutland, Sand Force Probopass, Magikarp, Clefable in the back. Basically a bunch of shit that wants the sand. I by honest to God chance kept entrainment on Cuba. We are going to win the speed tie, and we are going to remove Sand Spit. Gave it Mega Launcher. It goes for Glare. So now it says, I want you paralyzed. It's going to outspeed us. That's fine. We Water Pulse. We Water Pulse. We never get paralyzed because we're never punished. And we one-shot the Sandaconda. Now with Mega Launcher, no sand is up. It's a beautiful thing. I don't got to rub my eyes out of the dirt. Stoutland comes in, still terrifying, but no Sand Rush. From here, we go into our big old Dreadnought. Can't be crit. Cannot be crit with Battle Armor, Shell Armor. It's going to howl. That's fine. We outspeed, and 2 Rock Slides gets the job done. Because there's no sand. Submission. It's fine. Does about 50. We outspeed again. And that's 2 down. And that's 2 down. Now in comes Probopass. Probopass says, hey man, what's up? How are you? I said, hey Probopass, how are you doing today? I'm at 50 HP. Probopass sees a roll on Earth Power or Thunderbolts. Earth Power or Thunderbolts. A 50-50. We are now going to go into Lombre. And again, no sand. No sand force. This is severely reduced damage. We get the best case scenario. We get the Earth Power. We eat that. Delicious. This game likes to cheat a little bit. This game likes to cheat a little bit. They get the -1. We get a little bit of chippage. We get a little bit of chippage here. We are at -1 Spadef. Flash Cannon. It is always going to Flash Cannon us. We are just going to Buble Beam. We outspeed. Again, no Sand Force. We always live a crit. We do actually just like straight up low roll it. Okay. Lombre at 28 HP is dead to either Thunderbolt or Power Gem. Thunderbolt or Power Gem. It is a 50-50, huh? It is a 50-50 what it goes into. So what I can do here is... That Spadef drop actually mattered a little bit, which is annoying. Thunderbolt or Power Gem. I need to force the Power Gem, right? That's what I need to do. I need to force the Power Gem, if I'm remembering correctly. So I should be able to go into you, and then it's Power Gem or Flash Cannon. Alright, so we go into Bosnia here. We're locked in. Minus Spadef drop was annoying, but we're fine. We just want to play this safe here. Thunderbolt. This is why we did not go hard Floatzel. Bosnia eats that up. It is going to heal a little bit, but that's fine. That is fine. Because now this should be Power Gem or Flash Cannon, in which we can go into Norway. We can go into Norway. And now, Brick Break does 85 to 103. 85 to 103. We Brick Break, and this should KO. 4 times super effective. Get out of here. We don't have to risk any misses, anything like that. In comes Clefable, and Clefable was the one that least needed the sand. Magikarp really just made sure that it didn't get, sand chip. Clefable sees Thunderbolt KO here. Actually, yeah, it does see a Thunderbolt KO here, so it is always going to Thunderbolt. So we always go back to Bosnia. Always go back to Bosnia. Bosnia is our guaranteed Electric-type Sponge. We're going to take a Thunderbolt from Bosnia here. And now this should always be Ice Beam. It's like, okay, you're a Grass type, we're going to Ice Beam you. We are going to go into our Quillfish. It's already paralyzed. You can't freeze us. The one thing that could have lost us this game is an Ice Beam freeze. Oh, wait. It eats that. Oh, shit. Wait. It eats that on switching. Oh, never mind. We're never punished. A mystical fire for some reason. Probably because to lower our special attack, I guess. Never punished, chat. What do we say here? We're never punished. Poison jab gets the KO. Poison jab gets the KO. All right, good to know. So on switching, it will proc the berry. That is a very, very good thing to know. So then I guess what do we do there then? I guess we just live poison. So then you know what? We should have made ourselves like something else. Hey, nice win. Nice win. All right, now we are getting out of the Ludicolo. We are so close to Ludicolo. We are so unbelievably close to Ludicolo. You are not trainer, are you? What is over here? I don't even want to talk to you until I heal, bro. I'm going to talk to you. They're not what I'm looking for. Bro wants his glass. Did he actually lose his glasses, chat? Am I getting baited here? Is this like Paper Mario? Am I actually about to go through every tile stone? Did you turn off the sounds? No, you should. I heard the Ludicolo. I got Ludicolo'd. The sounds are not off. Yeah, no, that's a loud-ass cricket tune. Where is this guy? Am I... Okay, we got the wise glasses. Oh. I'm not giving him his glasses. Okay, we got the wise glasses. Nice. Can you not hear it? That's weird you can't hear it. I have it all set up. Because if I can hear it, you guys should be able to hear it. So, that's a little odd. All right, nice. We retrieved wise glasses. Those are also very good items to get. Hello, young child. We made it, chat. We made it, Verdant Turf Town. We are here. I think we get another encounter here, no? I think this is an encounter city. Let's see. We have beaten this man. Is this an encounter? Verdant Turf Town. Let's find out, chat. Verdant Turf Town is an encounter. We got another encounter, chat. Oh, thank God. We're stacking our box a little bit here. We're stacking the box. Can we compare to the goated Rockruff? What on earth can we get here? Verdant Turf Town, Petalil, Fungus, Fampi, Mudbray, the Nidorinos, Roselia, Weepinbell, Flaffy, Shroomish, Breloom. Breloom seems pretty good. A natural fighting type seems pretty good. Roselia seems like it's probably solid. I bet Donphan's okay. This feels like a pretty good route, chat. This feels like a pretty good route. Let's peep this route. Let's see what we got. What do we got in the grass? What do we got? What are we getting here? Mudbray. Well, this is cute. I like this Pokemon a lot. I'm a Mudbray fan. All right, chat. Do we have a nickname? What country is Mudbray? What country is Mudbray, chat? This is an interesting Pokemon. I don't really know what to think of this yet. We'll have to see. Mudbray. We could do Mudbray could be Brazil. Okay, I like Brazil. I do not believe we have a Brazil yet. Mudbray is Brazil. Mudbray was transferred to someone's PC. All right, we get Mudsdale at 30. Do we delay Mudbray at all? Roar at 31. No, we do not delay Mudbray at all. We do not need Roar. High horsepower at 36 compared to what? 37? No. Okay, so no Mudbray delay. Or Mudsdale delay. And wait, do we have a Mudsdale for Watson? We do. Wow, Mudsdale right now actually online? That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm now going to talk to everybody because apparently there's just a lot of people who give you shit. So chat, we're going to go chatty Cathy mode for a second. I think these are Wally's family. Just like speed up to talk to them. Be like, yep, okay, thank you. 3 people sharing one bed. Thoughts? Thoughts? I'm gonna accidentally run into like a trainer to battle. It's gonna go terrible. Be like, sorry. All right, now I guess I should also talk to everybody in these tents because apparently the tents also are shit. Hello, anybody have more items they want to give us here? Protective pads, see? All right, so we talked to everybody in these battle tents, chat, because apparently the battle tents cook. Cool, cool. All right. Let's check out our Mudbray. Let's throw him in the calc, and let's look for this next fight, chat. Check out our Mudbray, throw him in the calc, and look for this next fight. I would like to move my Pokemon, please. I guess we can play some music too, right? We can go back to music mode for a minute. We can go back to music for a minute. Lower that ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. All right, Mudbray, what do we got? Tangling hair. Surely this is probably not the best. Well, lower speed on contact isn't terrible, I guess. Minus attack. Why is everything minus attack, chat? Speed doesn't matter. Its attack is good too. Its attack is good too. Chat, everything this run has been minus attack. Like, I'm not even trolling. Everything's been minus attack. Floatzel's minus attack. Palpitoad's minus attack. Hariyama is minus attack. Everything is minus attack. I'm pretty sure our Grottle was minus attack. We just cannot have good attack stat, I guess. Rototiller ups the attack and special attack of grass-type Pokemon. We do not need that. 23, strength. Ooh, strength is okay. It's good normal type damage. We have a lot of rock coverage. I don't think we need a smackdown on you. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Low kick or double kick? Ooh. Low kick or double kick? The problem is low kick varies where double kick's consistent. That's like in Shield when I just kept getting modest nature on physical mods. Exactly. Literally, it's that is straight up the mood. It's like, why am I getting minus attack on everything that breathes in this run? Please. Throw me a bone, game. Throw me a bone. This is the next fight. It is. Okay. Double kick, low kick, or strength. Bulldoze is just really nice. Like, being able to lower speed is really nice. We have Brick Break on Floatzel. I guess we just get rid of strength. Alright, let's see if you still have, like, the tangling hair thing. Were you given anything else? Do you have another ability? No, okay. So tangling hair is its ability. Let me export it in, chat. Let me add it to our calc. Just to see. I'm also going to save fast. I haven't saved in a minute either. Alright, so we got speed borders and we've got Oko colors. Cool. Let's hit a quick save. Alright, so now we begin our trek chat to Mauville City. I've been told this leg is this route can be a little annoying. There's some good fights on this route. Some good trainers. Some good trainers. We are starting off with Breeder Lydia with the Shadow Tag Gothitelle on lead. Calm Mind Shadow Tag Gothitelle, chat. First things first, anything Oko this. Anything just absolutely KO this. Clauncher does 50-ish. You do 50-ish. Psychic does a lot to you. Quillfish probably doesn't want to take a Psychic. Carnivine Crunch. We don't outspeed, though. We probably want to outspeed, right? We probably want to outspeed it at the very least. Hydro Pump's a 2-shot, but we can miss. Intimidate. No, we don't outspeed you. Bite doesn't do enough. Snarl's interesting, but no. What about our newly encountered Mudsdale? No. Okay. So, I think we go Dreadnought here and we just double Rock Slide. I think we go Dreadnought, we just double Rock Slide, to be honest. Dreadnought, double Rock Slide, because we always outspeed. If it Calm Minds, it doesn't matter. We could also get a flinch. Hearthstone, Dreadnought, double Rock Slide there. Let's throw you all in the box real fast. Throw you all in the box. Throw you guys in the box, box. Do this chat just to see. All right, so who does Dreadnought bait in? Who does Dreadnought bait in at about 60%? We bait in, let's see, Hitmonchan has a fast KO. The Sablei's wacky. What does the Sableye do? It can't even hit us. You don't have Shadow Tag. It's a good Mudbray. Yeah, it's a good Mudbray. I was driving 1 encounters after the dog. We got a Mudbray that has really good stats, but it's minus attack. Because everything is, Roberto, everything is. Quillfish is so goated. 1v2 to Zard, Y, and Instant, bro. Was Sun up? Holy shit, that's crazy. Quillfish is cool. Quillfish is cool, Kai, but that's a cool tech piece. Alright, so this should bait in Hitmonchan for fast KO. This should bait in Hitmonchan for fast KO with Sky Uppercut. What do we want to bring in on Sky Uppercut? Quillfish, probably, right? Like, it's probably a Quillfish of our own. We outspeed. Oh, yeah, it's definitely Quillfish. It's definitely Quillfish. We outspeed and we just waterfall it. We waterfall it for flinch. Waterfall it twice. Okay, so Quillfish comes in. Get in here, Quillfish. Yeah, Sun was up. Zard was like 30-ish. Parrot and Instant was like 40-ish. Intim Quill wasn't. Oh, wow. So you just double waterfall? That's sick, Kaiba. That's got to feel so good. 1v2ing a Zard. Just beating Zard Y in general. That's got to feel so good. Kaiba, I'm happy you're able to play Champions, man. And to everyone else in chat, I'm happy that Champions is on mobile. Champions on mobile is so cool. I'm really happy that all you guys who don't have like Switches can play this game finally. W Nintendo chat. Good on them for bringing that to mobile. Good on them. So Quillfish should always bait. It should definitely bait you for slow KO. Yeah, so Quillfish baits Toxtricity on slow KO, which is Shockwave. Which then we should be able to go Mud, right? This is where Mudsdale comes in now. And then we can just Stomping. So our newly acquired Mudsdale. Shout out Mudsdale. Shout out Brazil. Yeah, for real. It's them putting Champions on mobile was the smartest thing Nintendo's done in years. Yeah, thank you. Literally. The God Mudbray. The God Mudsdale. I love this. This was one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon too, Cage. A little chat. A little Cage lore. This is one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. Alright, how do we want to beat this Sableye now is the question. We don't have a normal type. Oh, we have Staravia. It can't hex us. But Foul Play does a lot. Foul Play definitely does a lot. It's a solid design. It's just a good horse Pokemon. Yeah, it's just a solid horse Pokemon. We can get hexed by anything. This is annoying. This Pokemon's annoying. Water Pulse 2-shots it, though. Water Pulse 2-shots it. So what I could do, chat, is I think we go Clawitzer with a Rossberry. I think we go Clawitzer with a Rossberry. In fact, I think we Rossberry everything. Because I think as long as we have Rossberries, we should be fine. Because it can't... Its main thing is it wants to hex, right? So, like, if I go Rossberry on you, and you try to hex me, right? You try to Will-O-Wisp me. Oh, wait, it doesn't even have hex. It has Nightshade. Oh, so we just go Rossberry and we're fine. I thought this thing had hex for some reason. I thought it was Will-O-Wisp hex. Okay, yeah, so we can just go you. And, like, we can probably go Octillery, too, right? Well, Foul Play does a lot. Who does Foul Play do the least to? You. Thunder Punch. Dude, how does Sableye outspeed the eel? The eel is that slow? What? Oh, and also what? Yeah, Salazzle's also pretty good here, too. Go Salazzle, like, Octillery... Clawitzer. Seems pretty good. What is... Unless you count Zebstrika, but that's more... That's a zebra. Zebstrika is a zebra. I see what you're saying, but I count Zebstrika as a zebra to me. We'll go Rost on you. We'll go Orange on everyone else, I guess. Mudsdale might... It's a... I would say it is literally, to me, my favorite horse Pokemon. What is a zebra but a horse whose textures haven't fully loaded in yet? I mean, honestly, when you say it like that, when you're saying it like that, chat, you're kind of cooking. I mean, is a zebra not just a different form of... It's a regional variant horse. Oh my god, that's exactly what a zebra is. Zebra is just regional variant horse, chat. It's like the Alolan Ninetales. Zebras are just savanna horses. That's so funny. I was like fully on board of like zebras aren't a horse, but now I kind of think zebras are a horse, chat. I kind of think zebras are a horse. Stretch. Give it a good stretch. I do have to use the bathroom fast too, chat. So after this fight, we're going to quick bathroom break. Literally 1 minute. Drinking a lot of water. I'm hydrating, chat. Are you proud of me? I'm hydrating. Yo, Uruguay, get the flinch one time for a real one. Get a flinch one time. Yup. One time for the real one. Just get a nice little flinch. Leftovers is fine. We always still two-shot it. We always still two-shot this bad boy. Nice. We're moving. All right, who do you come in here? This should be Toxtricity on the Dreadnought, huh? Interesting, because it's slow. I guess he's slow. Doesn't it prioritize? Oh, you know what? It's because of the flinch. That's so funny. It doesn't change our lineup. It's literally because of the flinch now, because we needed the damage for Hitmonchan to see the KO. So I guess that's where you could pre-damage, but it's fine, because Brazil always beats this. I am just not stressed about this fight. I don't like the back sprite as much. It's okay. It's okay. But it's really just blocked off. Drain Punch, we tank. Absolutely. Tangling Hair, very interesting move. I guess Stamina's probably too broken. Right? Like, Stamina's probably too busted of a move. We always KO with Stomping Tantrum. Now, it's interesting with this baits in. This actually should bait Sableye now. This should bait Sableye, I would say. It's Hitmonchan here. Oh, Ice Punch? Yeah, Ice Punch. Okay, so I guess it just sees slow KO on Ice Punch here. But, like, am I dead to Ice Punch crit? $50 to 60%. I'm not dead to Ice Punch crit. So I think I can bulldoze one time. Just get a little bit of chip here. Just get a little bit of chip here. Bulldoze once, minus its speed. Let's go, Brazil. I love it when you get an encounter and you're instantly using it. It's fun when you have an encounter and you're just instantly using it. All right, we bulldoze here. And now we go into Quillfish on what is still Ice Punch. Dude, a crit. Wow. There's no way we outspeed you at -1, right? Yeah, no shot. No shot. We do risk crit high roll, which after Roxanne, I'm never risking a crit high roll in my life, chat. Hold me to it. I'm literally never risking that in my life. We'll take nothing from this Mach Punch. Oh! Oh, you know why? It goes Mach Punch because it doesn't see crit. It seems normal rolls. Interesting. Interesting. So it goes for Mach Punch there. That's good to know. So I could have actually stayed in on Mudbray because of that. I think scientifically it's the other way around. They're both in the genus Equus, but I'm fairly certain horses diverge off that. Oh, that isn't actually, Roberto. You're right, actually, because technically that they were around first, or that central location, and then horses diverged off. That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. We're gonna bubble beam once on the presumable. Oh shit! Do I? Wait. It doesn't see a kill on. Does it? No. Not even a crit. Okay. I was like, why is it not going for Wisp here? So I did that so that way we didn't risk Citrus Berry. So now I can safely go Cuba. I'd be interested, but Roberto, I think you're right. I think Zebras actually came first. I think Zebras were the predecessor here. All right, we Water Pulse, and I believe because of that chip, we should just kill it, right? Yes. So now we don't have to worry about Citrus Berry, any crit shenanigans. Easy fight, chat. Who is stressing? Not me, not I. Is there grass here? So we have to fight that trainer for the grass. Okay. Revival Herb. Yeah, I'll take items that will literally never be touched in a Nuzlocke for 400, please. Electro Webs is a really good TM. I don't know who on our team could even learn that, but that is a really good TM. Wow. Cool. Cool. All right, let's heal up. Chat, I'm going to take a leak really fast. Quick bathroom break for my sanity here. Do not go anywhere. Let's see. Is Twitch about to force ads on us is the question. Can I time this up right? Is Twitch about to force ads on us? It is. All right, chat. I'm going to run a quick 90-second ad. I'm going to use the bathroom. Do not go anywhere. I will be right back, chat. I will literally be right back. 90 seconds. But we're leading Wheezing to start, chat. We're going boom. It has Mud Slap? No. Is that going to lower my accuracy? We just need one. Hit one. Ah! We just hit a Zap Cannon at -2 accuracy. You can't stop this Wheezing, Faulkner. You can't stop this Wheezing. It's time. Wheezing. We tank this. Let me see it. One big boom, Wheezing. Boom! No! I didn't think the accuracy drops would have affected that. Wheezing. Good night, Wheezing. See you later, Wheezing. It's a roll. It's literally a roll. 82.4% chance to 2-hit KO. 29 attack right now, chat. 82.4% chance to 2-hit KO. We need a high roll. Nay, I say we need a max roll. But this is it. We don't, it doesn't matter because sacking off rolls means nothing. Aquajet doesn't do more. Wait, let me check real fast. No, Aquajet. All right. We need the maxest of max rolls. For charity, Marsha. For charity, Marsha. That's what we're talking about. The maxest of max rolls. Valentina's death did not go for shame. Let's go. Oh my. Chat, we have a visitor. Escape artist. Bro flung at me while I was washing my hands, so I kidnapped him. 16? Come on, I got the cat. I just used the bathroom. You're going to make me drink water now? Swayman, calm down, buddy. Say hi to chat, Swayman, right now. Say hi to chat. Don't give me that stink eye. October says hi to chat. Are you mad because there's no emote of you? Is that why you're upset? 80, are we 85 from a 24-hour stream? Jesus Christ, I'm actually going to have to start planning that soon. We are actually like reasonably close to the 24-hour stream. Wow. Hello, my soft son. Swayman is being sassy. He lunged at me while washing my hands, and then bro doesn't want to say hi to stream. Okay. Okay, buddy. The cat emo Roberto. Yes. I got to get a Swayman emo up on this. All right. You're good to go. See you later. He bounces like a rabbit, chat. You would have to understand and see him in person, but he bounces like a goddamn rabbit. All right, let's see what this next fight is. I think after this fight, we get encounters. 16 waters because Sage hates me. 1, 2. I'm going to get this fight ready while we do this, chat. 3, 4, 5, 6, and a Ludicolo, Jesus Christ. 7, 8. You can throw shit in my ear, that's fine. 9. Gonna need another break after this. Yeah, Casey, that's what I'm saying. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Chat, we're almost there. 15, 16. God, you would think I'd build tolerance to obsessive water drinking, but no. I'm not above calling my cat a dick. My cat bit me when I was saying goodbye this morning. I love her. Listen, yeah, your cat can bite you, but you still will always love them because they're your cat. Because they're never like they're never trying to kill you bites. Usually. You know what I mean, chat? Like usually it's never like I want you to die. It's typically more tamer bites. But you also are like, "Oh, you asshole. I love you though." I love you. I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Allergies have been better. I did just have to sneeze, though. Okay, what the hell is this? This just a dog lady? Breeder Corgi. Yeah, okay, I guess this is the dog lady. Climathon is on another break today because I slept horrible and had a bipolar dip last night. Hey, that's fine, Casey. Take a break. Take a break. You've been doing well all week. Just do it next week. Continue it, you know? She just nom nom. Yeah, exactly. It's just literally tease bites. October won't ever bite you. Very rarely, and the only reason October bites you, our torty cat, chat, is if she's maybe got like an upset stomach and you shake her a lot. She'll give you a nip, like a, hey, F off. Swayman, if you go anywhere near his stomach, he's always usually got like a quick little nip, a nom, yeah. But again, it's never aggressive, I wouldn't say. But then when you, like, October was our first cat. You have her for so long. You're like, oh, other cats will just bite you? Okay, I guess. Sure. All right, what is our answer to this Arcanine? What is this answer to Arcanine? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 12 Pokemon to work with here. Our Arcanine Breeder Corgi. Does it have Intimidate? It does have Intimidate. Klotzer? Wild Charge is annoying, but Klotzer does outspeed it. Are we dead to Wild Charge crit? We are never dead to Wild Charge crit, chat. We are never dead to Wild Charge crit. So we will be leading our Clauncher because we live a Wild Charge crit. And we will be water pulsing it to oblivion. Lagombi headbutts you if you're in her way. That's your rabbit, right, Casey? Okay, wait. A rabbit headbutting is actually so cute. Boom. Like, I'm just thinking like just a whack, and you're like, whoa, hey. Lagombi just literally is like, move. And you're like, all right. I'm sorry. Rabbit headbutts. I don't know why that just sent me. That's so adorable. That's so cute. Swayman is just orange and ragdollish, but with teeth. Yes. Swayman really is the quintessential orange cat. Like, he will just be, like, fling off a wall and then just bunny hop off someone. You're like, all right. See you, I guess. Bye, Swayman. Lagombi is a sick. Yeah, that's a cool name. She likes to push things over, too. Yo, your rabbit has sass. Your rabbit has some absolute sass. All right. Let's say we're at like about 50% with you. Let's say we're about 50%. What is baiting in on the Klotzer right now? Everything under this sun is outspeeding this Klotzer. Does anything have a KO on the Clawitzer at roughly 50%? It should most likely be the Manectric. It should most likely be the Manectric. It has the widest range, right? Yeah. So Manectric comes in now. Manectric comes in. It wants to Thunderbolt me into Oblivion. I do not want to take a Thunderbolt. Can I go into our new Muddy? Honestly, yeah. We kind of can. All right, Mudsdale is actually going to go crazy this split, apparently. So we go Mudsdale on the Thunderbolt in... The freeze is annoying, though. The freeze is definitely annoying, is the toughest part about it. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're just risking a freeze. I don't think we have Lumberries yet. I don't think we have Lumberries. Like, I could try crunching and using the eel, but chat, I don't think we win the race. If Cage plays Monster Hunter, you'd know exactly where it's from. One day I'll do Monster Hunter, but will probably come first. But SOTC will probably come first. What's SOTC, Sage? Why? I feel like I should know that. SOTC. Shadow of the Colossus. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like you'd like Monster Hunter, Sage. You'd probably like the customizations and stuff like that. Hey, listen, 85 followers away from Monster Hunter. I did say we do it on the 24-hour. It is closer than you think, Casey. The Monster Hunter Cage arc is coming. All right. Sadly, Mudsdale is our only real answer into this thing, which is unfortunate. It is definitely unfortunate. We outspeed, though. We just simply can't get. We don't want to get frozen. We just don't get Ice Fang frozen. That's all it is. We just don't get Ice Fang frozen. Do we even actually? Wait. Can I just pre-burn it? I actually just poison it, right, chat? Wait, chat. Don't I just literally pre-poison it? Because we can tank multiple, so I just pre-poison it. No. I actually think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to get Ice Fang frozen. So I just pre-poison it so that way we can't get frozen, right? Because then, we take like 30% off a crit. 40%, we'll give it an Oranberry. What comes in on the Mudbray, though? What comes in on the Mudbray? Probably Lucario. It's either Lucario or it's Bolton to set up to Howl. But it shouldn't be Bolton. No, because we see kill with Bolton. Mudsdale kind of goes stupid in this fight. Whoa. All right, so I'm guessing it's the Lucario that's coming in. But it shouldn't be Lucario either. What comes in on the Bolton? Does it go down the line then? If it doesn't CKO, it should probably go down the line. So it's actually Furfro is I actually think what really comes in here. If you enjoy Dark Souls, you'll most likely enjoy Monster Hunter. If the thing I like about the game is customization, then that says a lot about the game itself. Well, I mean, you probably enjoy the fights. Don't forget, Sage, I haven't played it, so I don't know. All I know is there's a lot of stuff you can do. Like, you can, like, there's a shit ton of weapons and, like, armor builds and stuff like that. So by all means, I am, like, the last person that should probably be, like, hyping or lack thereof the game, you know? There's an entire group of Monster Hunter players called Fashion Hunters, where the main reason they play is to put together cool outfits. That's kind of sick. That's kind of fun. That's a fun way to play the game. That is a fun way to play they're the Fashion Hunters. I like that. They're like, yo, what outfits can we cook up? All right, what outfits can we cook up for this Furfro here? Furfro. Is this Buizel? Is this Floatzel? Brick Break? Hydro Pump does more into it. Oh, yeah, because of Fur Coat. All right, attract words on both genders in this game, chat. Don't forget, and I'm saying that to myself. So we're just gonna have to unfortunately fight through attract. Dude, Dragon Rage does the most damage, but Return does way too much. We could Intimate. We could Intimate and just go for Waterfalls, I guess. If we Intimate, it doesn't really do anything. But the thing is, Return does a lot. I could still int him and then just bring in something else, right? So I could int him it and then on the return go into like Dreadnought. And then I guess we just go for Rock Slides. Or you know what? We should probably go for Razor Shells. We'll give it like an Oranberry. Yeah, we probably just go for Razor Shells at that point. Because then it's going for like Play Rough or Irontail. And we could always just intimate more. Like if it goes for Attract, we can just switch in and intimate. Alright, so we go Quillfish and Dreadnought for the Furfrou. That's fine. And then, so say Dreadnought kills the Furfrou, right? Probably baits in Lucario. Or could bait in either. Could bait in either. I mainly play just because I like the challenge of reacting to the attacks. I just wish my main weapon wasn't the worst in the game. Parrying is really cool, is cooler than countering. So it's a very like reaction based game. Because I'm guessing all the monsters do different shit, right? That's probably the big pull of it all. Is like all the monsters like all do different things. Or not, right? Like they all probably have different like attack patterns and stuff like that. Also, Kid, just started a new Geometry Dash level yesterday and I want your opinion on it. Send it to me in Discord. Is it hard? Yeah, the monsters all do different stuff. I guess that's the appeal of it, right? Is like all the monsters are very different. All right, what's our answer for Lucario? Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Shadow Ball. Is Salazzle good here? Salazzle's good. Are we dead to crits on anything? Are we dead to crits on anything? We're never dead to crit in Wise Glasses. Always KOs it. So we can always safely switch in Salazzle. We never die to crit, and then we just Flame Burst it with Wise Glasses. Cool, cool. Send. All right, cool. Let me prep for this fight, and I'll take a peek of it. I'll take a peep. Wise Glasses. Where you at? Wise Glasses. Into you. I think everyone else is just going to be... Oh, we need to give an Oranberry into our Dreadnought. We don't want the Hardstone anymore. Oranberry and Dreadnought. We can give an Oranberry onto you as well, just for the bulk. And then the last thing is the Bolton. Now, again, Mudsdale probably just cleans a lot of this, but I think it's worth at least checking. Mudsdale does take a decent bit from Psychic Fangs, but the good thing is if we bait this correctly, Psychic Fangs should always see KO onto Salazzle, so it should not actually ever... It shouldn't ever go for Howl here. Unfortunately, we don't have a Dark type. So we don't really... Oh my god, this song is... That just scared the shit out of me, this song. In Rise, the hardest fights aren't especially crazy, assuming you're properly prepared. Wilds is Hunter is definitely a lot harder. I actually quit Wilds because I literally couldn't properly attempt Omega Planets with Lane. Oh, you told me that, right? Like, the fight is almost, like, literally impossible with that specific weapon. I think you said that. I think you said that. I have World. I have World. I have World. I have to think about it, right? World? That's the one I have, yeah. Can Carnivine beat the Bolton? Not really. Not really. But here's the thing. Mudsdale can too. Mudsdale can beat the Bolton. Electros can't really beat the Bolton. We are so weak to Electric. Rockruff ain't being shit right now, Walter Rockruff. Leaf Blade is okay. Like, I guess we do okay. How about, what if it gets the +1, though? Is that bad? Like, I guess if we're filling a 6, it's literally just Carnivine. I think if we're filling a 6, it's just literally Carnivine. For me, at least, I legit just can't touch him. It just jumps around and shoots lasers and missiles at me. Alright, we got all these. And my shield doesn't block the lasers because why would the shield weapon have a functional shield? Well, that feels like a shitty... That feels like a misstep by them, no? The shield weapon doesn't have a shield. I'm like, oh, okay, so what do we use the weapon for then? All right, this is it. This is the level. All right, chat. Let's see. Where did chat go? What happened to the chat? Why did chat look like that? Let's fix the chat. 1 second, chat. My chat broke. Chat? Where'd you go? Weird. My chat just broke. I can fix this. Give me 1 second. All right, so this is some level KC is trying in Geometry Dash. Chat, we're going to take a peek of it real fast. We're going to take a peek of it. All right, what's the deal with this? Hey! Welcome to my... Wait, what? What are you doing? Wait, how are you... I'm so confused. Where's the obstacles? Here we... enjoy. Wait, where are the obstacles? Is this just auto? What the fuck? What is going on here? How do you know what to dodge? Wait, what? I am so confused. See, this is, you must have to play this for a while. It's a memory level. Like, what do you mean? So you just have no idea until you run into shit? I currently have 32% from 0 and 46 to 100 in one run. 900 attempts? I mean, this seems crazy, I guess. I could never even understand how to do this. Memory? So you just literally have to keep... There's invisible spikes all over the level. Nah. Good. I need to know when you beat this shit. This is the hardest level you've ever sent me. This is the hardest level you've ever sent me. I need to know when you beat this shit. Memory level? It looks beautiful. Dude, I would forget instantly. I would forget instantly, chat. There would be... my mind would be empty. Let's get this fight done so I can get an encounter. My mind would not be able to understand what I'm facing. It's actually not even my hardest. That's crazy to me. How do you memorize it? How do you, like, what if you're like, oh shit, I just forgot that existed? You know what I'm saying? You can't be a trainer, right? You're not a trainer, okay. Aw, you're gonna make me fight both of these people before I can get an encounter? PC Center jumps. You go, oh. You're like, whoa. The Pokemon Center music is traumatizing to Sage at this point, chat. All right, we are never dead to crit wild charge. Say it with me. Practice? I guess it is just practice. I would love to hear when you beat that level. That seems crazy. It will-o-wisps? What? Why did the AI do that? What? I'm not even is it because I have Aqua Jet? Did it will-o-wisp me because I have Aqua Jet? I guess it didn't see a kill. Read the switch, I guess. Okay, Furfrou, the most forgettable Pokemon of all time, is here. And we're not dead to any crit. Why did it not go one of the electric type Pokemon? I mean, this was our problem. I'm just going to get Chip on this thing, no? I mean, I'm just going to get Chip on this thing. Okay. It's fine with me. I'm okay with this. I'm all right. Furfrou is awesome. Shut up. Casey's like, do not talk. The crit! Ah! Dude, Cuba is going crazy right now. Okay, but is it worth chancing it? Dude, Furfrou is okay. Furfrou is okay. It's okay. That's all I'm gonna say. All the normal type weirdos are cool. We need it. It's a Pokemon that needs to happen in this dex. I am not saying that. It's just, I wish it was like at least competitively good. All right, that was like actually the biggest demon of this fight, low key. That was actually the scariest Pokemon in this fight because of the fur coat. We had to like pivot around a lot. We got some open real estate now. Okay, this is always electric move. Now we go to Brazil. It has a place Just not in my box. I'm happy for it. I don't need it. Thank you for your time. I don't need you. The patterns are awesome. The patterns are sick. I forgot to pre-burn it. I forgot to poison this thing. Okay, never punish. Never punish. Woo! The different designs are very cool. It's a very unique Pokemon. It's a very, very unique Pokemon. I know, Sage. I know, but we're never punished. It's fine. We always move. Kecleon and Chatot are cool. I love Chatot. Chatot's very, very cool. What the... Dog, I think I stay in here. No? Am I dead to Aura Sphere crit? Am I dead to Flash Cannon crit? No? It magnet rises? Is this AI okay? Oh. 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 End the stream. Oh yeah, that's true. We don't gotta see anything. You guys didn't see that. Oh, it magnet rises. I see. I see now. Okay, yep. All right. Okay, Sage Casey, I get it. You both knew that was going to happen. All right, I understand. Super effective. Me when I was battling a friend of my Chatot screamed the... Oh my god! Kaiba, what was your friend on? That is like... I remember the DS. I never dealt with that. But on the DS, that was always talk of the town. Was... People were like, yeah, you could do profanities with the Chatot, but I didn't actually meet someone, Kaiba, who did that. Yeah, I hope that was your friend's Chatot and not your Chatot, Kaiba. I hope that was your friend's and not yours. Alright, this is always Psychic Fangs here. What was my Psychic... Kaiba just threw me in the blender. What was my Psychic Fangs... Kaiba, that I pray to God, that is wild to me. That is precisely why Chatot doesn't repeat words back, chat. If you didn't know, if you needed a history lesson, it's because of Kaiba's friend. Alright, what is my Psychic Fang switching again? I guess we could just go back to the good old Muddy. I guess we could go back to good old Muddy here. How much does crit Psychic Fangs do? I was very friend of my child. Shit happened to my brother. Wait. Kaiba. I'm gonna... No. I don't think that was Kaiba's DS. I don't think that was Kaiba. I don't think so. My Chatot. Casey and Sage are on. In my Chatot, Kaiba, bro. Kaiba, buddy. Kaiba, buddy, you gotta be... All I'm gonna say is you gotta be a specific individual. That's all I'll say. Hope you release the Chatot. Hope Chatot did not last much longer. I think we just go you. I didn't play OG Gen 4. How did it even do that then, Kaiba? I don't even know. I don't know if I want to know. I don't know how your Chatot even accomplished that task. I don't even know how your Chatot accomplished that task. Tangling hair OP, by the way. Outsped at -2. You're a changed person. I believe you're a changed person. I know you definitely said childhood you... What were you, 10? 9? Aren't you like 12 years old right now, Kaiba? It's your brother's story. Gotcha. Aren't you a young buck still? Alright, let's see. Who do we got next? On other news... Oh, a double battle. Lovely. This game really is like... Alright, you understand double battles now, right? Here you go. We do get an encounter after this one, though. Let's put some music back on here. I'm 17. Close enough. 12, 17. Same thing, Kaiba. Same thing. Yeah, I'm glad you are a changed and more mature person now. I'm glad you are a changed and more mature person now. Smile. All right, so we've got a double battle, chat. Orbeetle Toxicroak is the lead. Orbeetle Toxicroak is the lead. Is this still run 1? Yo, what is up, Fluffy? This is still run number 1. We are making our way to the 3rd gym right now. I won't lie, this run probably is not a beat the game run because Roxanne is evil and hacks herself out of 5 deaths from us. But we're moving. Jacob offered me 500 if I could beat Brawly in my first attempt. Oh my god. Fluffy, you could easily beat Brawly on your first attempt. Just be smart, just calc everything. I'll literally send you the damage calc. Just literally calc the fights. You can beat Brawly on your first attempt. I fully believe you can. That is a firm handshake with Jake. You go up to Jacob, you go, shake my hand. I'm fleece. It's a hard fight. Oh, no calcs. Oh, it's a little bit harder then. It's a little bit harder, no calcs. I think it's still doable. It's a little bit harder, no calcs. Can you use the doc? If you can use a doc to look at the fights, like if you can use the doc for the trainer battles, I think you could still probably do it. As long as you can actually see what the fights are. If he says blind no calcs, that might be a little too uphill. But if you can at least look at the trainer battles, Fluffy, I bet you got that. Also, I hope your Friday's going well. Hope your Friday's going well, my friend. I'm fully blind. I had 2 faint to the first grunt, and that's it. That's not bad, fully blind. Because that grunt fight is hard. That grunt fight is hard. Was Shedinja banned? I think Shedinja's in this game. I don't know. I don't know if I fought a Shedinja. And some of the other run and bunners here who have played the game can tell you. I don't know if I fought a Shedinja, to be honest. But I don't think he's going to be banned. I feel like these games are evil like that. Fluffy, I'll calc for you. Kaiba's just in Fluffy's ear, just earpiece. Like, okay, now you're going to do this. You're going to switch in. Like an AirPod. Oh, I mean for you. Oh, true. Yeah, I guess if Fluffy rolls a Shedinja, that's kind of busted. All right, double battle here, chat. Orbeetle and Toxicroak are the leads. What do we got? So the Orbeetle's Psychic Buzz Recover Hypnosis. And the Toxicroak Poison Jab, Wake Up, Slap, Knock Off, Fake Outs. Do we have a faster Fake Out? Easily not, right? Oh, we do have a faster Fake Out. Oh, praise be. Okay, praise be, praise be. So we could fake out the Croak here. We could fake out the Croak here. And then do we have a KO on anything? Salazzle surely got to KO this, right? Wise Lens Flame Burst. Wise Glasses Flame Burst does not KO. That's annoying. Okay. What about you? Wait. Can you KO? Do we need the Hardstone to KO you? We do. Okay, so Hardstone KOs Orbeetle. So I love Orbeetle. You know what, though, Casey? They probably don't give you Shedinja till later, I bet. I bet you can't get Shedinja till later. It'd be too broken, right? Like, if you get Shedinja, you can coast. It's been a ride since Indy. Me and Cage with the same team got cooked with schedule and hacks. Yeah. If I pull Shedinja, that'd be... Yeah, I don't know if you can get Shedinja. That would be huge. It was a good time in Indy, though. I'm excited about this new reg. The new reg seems cool. I've only played a little bit. I got myself to Master Ball, and that's it. It seems cool, though. Orbeetle's my Draft League mascot. That's sick. Orbeetle's a really cool Pokemon. Orbeetle's a really, really fun Pokemon. Okay, so I might have to put a notepad for this fight fast, chat. I might have to put a notepad. So we're gonna lead Floatzel. We have to just figure out what slot. And Dreadnought. We're gonna give a Chesto on both for the Hypnosis, right? Chesto, turn 1. We're gonna fake out the Croak and Rock Slide. All right, so what do we want to bait in here? Actually, it should only bait in Hypno, right? It should only bait in Hypno because of how it is. Because of slot one. Yeah, because each slot only has one Pokemon. 90 seconds, chat. 90-second ad. Don't go anywhere. I'm having so much fun. Top 100 on Showdown already. That's sick. Raichu Y. You made me a Raichu Y believer, Fluffy. You made me a Raichu Y believer. Try Quillfish. Yeah, Kaiba's been big on Quillfish. Kaiba's a big Quillfish head right now. Casey, what does Gmax Orbeetle's thing again? What does he do? All right, we are gonna go. So Hypno comes in. We definitely got to go Chesto. Hypno comes in. What do we want to do to Hypno? Hypno is slow as balls. Hypno is slow as balls. It can't Dark Void us because we are already awake. Does Rock Slide plus Floatzel attack KO it is the question. Can we just double up into the Hypno? Rock Slide does about 53. Right? Rock Slide does about 53. Can we do at least 50 to it? Oh, God. We got to hit a pump, chat. We got to hit a pump. We hit a pump every time. Honestly, we hit a pump every single time. Every single... Wait. 43, 53. There is... If we mineral both... Wait, do we have wide lens? Do we have wide lens? 1K on the line. I need it for a tourney tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Are you playing in the Smogon VGC tour tomorrow, Fluffy, or no? Are you playing in that Smogon VGC tour? I think we go wide lens. It sets gravity. That's what it does. I remember now. I remember. All right, so I think... get this out of here. Here's the thing. I could go... it's not safe because we could mineral. If we mineral both, it's a little bad. But we live both hits. I think that's worth it. I think that's actually 100% worth it. I've had 2 days to build a team. Yeah, but the thing is, Kaiba, everyone has had 2 days to build a team. You have to remember everyone's built a team. Like, because MB just came out. You know what I mean? So we lead these two. It's a Hardstone and a wide lens. As of now, no, don't like Shonen that much because it's only best of 3. I get... Oh, okay. Says the guy in top... Yeah. Fluffy's like, I'm not a big fan of Showdown. I'm just casually in top 100 on the ladder. That is funny. But I get what you're saying because best of 3s do take a while on Showdown if you don't got the time for it. Like, if you're just trying to get a quick, cheeky game in. But isn't the Smogon... Wait. Is the Smogon VGC tour on Showdown or on Champions? I honestly assumed it would be Champions because of the mobile release. Is it on Showdown? All right, we also simply just never mineral both, chat. It's not bad. I feel like Lucario isn't going to do great. I forget what Kaiba has Lucario there for. Kaiba loves the Quillfish, though. Kaiba is all on the Quillfish. Hypno comes out. And then how much is Hypno... How much does Floatzel take from both? Psychic does about 50. Does knockoff into Psychic kill us? Well, Hypno should go last. So ideally, as long as we get a kill, Hypno shouldn't die. Hypno comes out. Honestly, with the run we're having, we're going to Rock, Slide, and Pump Hypno. All right, so we kill the Hypno that slot. And then it is literally just Toxicroak versus the world, right, chat? We have 4 Pokemon to deal with Toxicroak Hariyama. No Psychic type damage except for Psybeam. Oh, it's on Showdown, Fluffy? Interesting. Top 100 is like 1,200 right now. Okay. If Champs was a good game, they'd have best of 3 open team sheet. Well, it does, right? Oh, you mean on Champs. Built-in best of 3. That'd be crazy. Lucario's for Floette and Sun. Lucario's your Sun answer? Sun answer? I guess that makes sense to me. There aren't too many Sun answers right now. Oh, you have Rock Slide on your Lucario. Gotcha. Brick Break for all Grims. Cine Hydreigon, right, is really good in rain teams. I think Quillfish in games is cool, but I hear Quillfish and all I can think of are the 89 Quillfish and Overquill cards I pulled in Astral Radiance. That is true. True. Octillion started collecting TCG right around Astral Radiance a little bit before, and so we were cracking packs, chat, like almost daily. And let me tell you, we might have 100 Quillfish cards. We actually might have 100 Quillfish cards. Adaptability Bask kills Zard and Sun with Wave Crash. I'm guessing Wave Crash, right? That's nutty. I've outsped a few Zards too. I've outsped. There's a few slow ones, but that was on my climb to Master Ball, so like the teams were probably a little wacky. All right, can I go our goat Mudsdale? Can Mudsdale just KO this thing? Yeah, Mudsdale can just KO this thing. So we go Mudsdale on that, and then Harayama. What do we want to beat with the Harayama? What do we want to beat with the Harayama? Octillery does okay. We can probably bring Octillery into this fight. Can we bring an Eel? And what's our bulky mons? Who's bulky here? Dude, none of our... The answer, chat, is none of them. Literally none of them are bulky. Eel is one of our bulkiest mons. I guess we'll bring Eel and Carnivine. Oh, Quillfish, right? Yeah, because we can intimidate it. So we'll bring Quillfish. Who's bulkier, Eel or Carnivine? Carnivine, Eel. Carnivine. I guess Carnivine is slightly bulkier than Eel, sure. All right. I will still say there's no reason to run anything but Scarf Adaptability Bask. I think Mystic Water is really good. I love the Mystic Water sets. Sadly, no more Meganium. I remember Sade said how much we love that thing at Indy. That dinner was great. Oh, yeah. Meganium was... That was such a fun team, Fluffy. That was one of the most fun teams I think I've used in a minute. And I knew immediately Meganium would definitely drop from this new reg. Like, it just kind of you expect it, but... I still had a damn good time with that team. That was a fun team to use. Even though like Pokemon get cycled out with formats like that, you still appreciate the time you had with them. You know what I mean? All right, we just got to make sure the big ones is we got to make sure we have Hearthstone. And we got to make sure we have Wide Lens on our guys. There's a reason Gambit was so common. Dude, Gambit, did you see chat was like 70% usage at NAIC? Absurd. Like 70% at NAIC. That's fucking absurd, chat. Legitimately crazy to see it that high. 07 to the Mr. Hey, listen. Hey, Politoed. I'm not out on Politoed. We might still find uses for Politoed. I will never forget Mr. Schmoove. The OG Mr. Schmoove, though. I now absolutely love Politoed after that. Elizabeth crocheted me a Meganium. I loved it so much. Yes, please do. Please show me the Meganium. I know that she was crocheting a Meganium. That's really, really cute. It was mandatory to deal with Bask. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, but you know what counters Gambit now? Mega Phalanx, chat. Thoughts on Mega Phalanx? All right, we fake out, we rock slide. Mega Chestnut. You know what else it does? Mega Chestnut. I forgot the berries. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine, though. It's not fine, though. Oh, we actually have to steer now. I actually forgot we needed Chesto for a specific reason. Wait, it lives? Wait. Oh my god, I'm not calcing for double battles, chat. Wait, I gotta lock in. The calc is auto. Literally talking VGC with you guys, and I'm forgetting that spread moves do decrease damage. I'm a buffoon. I'm like, why didn't that KO? Because the calc was on the single battles here. Cage. Okay, all right. Let's look at the board state for a second here. We're going to take a turn of sleep. I think I try to wake up here. Does this thing have, like, dry skin? Poison touch. I think I'm going to try to wake up here, and I'm going to try to pump you. And I'm going to Razor Shell. I'm going to Rock Slide. Okay. That did a lot. Does he double up? Okay, no double up. No double up is good. Poison touch is annoying. Oh, we got to steer out of this one. You cannot wake up here. Oh, we're guaranteed. You're right. We can't. You're right, Squeeze. You're right. Okay, let's think about this. Hypno comes in. Dreadnought. Let's see our HP percentage. Dreadnought 47 HP. Let's get us out of this. 45%. Hypno never sees a KO. Does Toxicroak see a KO? Toxicroak sees a KO with Wake Up Slap and it outspeeds. So Toxicroak is going to Wake Up Slap Dreadnought here. Toxicroak is going to Wake Up Slap Dreadnought. Now Floatzel 52 out of that. Floatzel 52 and is asleep. What does Dark Void do, chat? Is Dark Void the sleep move? Chat, is Dark Void the sleep move here? I gotta look this up. It is, right? Dark Void's like the stupid Darkrai move. Causes the foes to sleep. Okay, so that's good for us, though. So it's never gonna Dark Void. Psychic crit kills Floatzel. I just need to wake up. But what do we do? Because Floatzel... Pump isn't even doing it. Pump is only doing 50%. I gotta kill this Hypno, though. We wake up and we pump. And then this is always Wake Up Slap, so we go into him. 2016 flashbacks. I'm stressing. Dark Void is Smeargle's thing. All right, well, yes, but it's Darkrai's move. Okay. Wake up, you beautiful thing. Norway. Oh, we lose. Norway! Oh, Norway. All right, so I don't understand the AI there. Why did the AI not attack Dreadnought? If anyone knows. Oh, sleep increases Wake Up Slap damage? Oh. I didn't know that for that fight either. I had no idea for that fight. Okay, so that makes sense. But now what do we know AI-wise? Why did it not why did it not go into Dreadnought? It saw a kill on Dreadnought. So is there a reason it doubled up into Floatzel? My little otter, I know, chat. I'm a little scared. It's literally all because I didn't give it a Chesto. I forgot about the Chesto because I didn't want to miss a Hydro Pump. I went back on my laurels, chat. I started the stream saying we will never miss a Hydro Pump. Is it because I had a KO by doubling up? That must have been it. All right, let's get ourselves out of this. I think we go U. We just got now unfortunately, we literally have to dodge a Dark Void, I think. Because I didn't put a Chesto on anything else. We just have to dodge a Dark Void. Okay. Knock off the Oranberry. We do not dodge a Dark Void. It hits both. Awesome. Okay, wait, it dodged? Okay, Bosnia. I was tormented. I've got bad dreams. This might be a reset. Like, unironically, this might be a reset. No Chesto Berry, this might be a reset here. Do you go for what, Poison Jab onto my Bosnia here? Alright, so now it's Poison Jab Bosnia. I literally just need to wake up. Like, straight up, I need to wake up. I can't bulldoze it, though. Do I try to go into... It simply calcs all the moves versus both your mon and goes for the highest scoring move. Okay, so I guess it was more to double up into... Interesting. So it was higher scoring to double up into the Floatzel. Gotcha. This should be... I think I have to bulldoze, chat. But I have to switch in. Well, let's see. 75 out of 92. We're only dead to poison jab crit. We're actually only dead to poison jab crit. So I do... Oh, it didn't even poison jab. Oh, we're chilling. Wait, we're chilling. Wait, wake up. Brazil? Oh, we wake up from wake up slap. I'm stupid. Oh my god, it sold. It definitely sold. I believe. No. It just sold hardcore. Why did it calm mine there? Questionable calm mind. Bro, we're dozing bulls right now. We are dozing bulls right now. Toxicroak's gonna die. We have levitate. Hariyama comes in and can only fake out one of these guys. Hariyama can only fake out one. Oh, but you know what? The bull is still slower here. I double up into you. I think it's just a double. Yeah, the bull's still slower. Dude. Get this shit out of here. Stop putting me to sleep, bro. This is toxic. Don't torment me. Stop tormenting me. Please. Oh, God. How much is a +1? +1 psychic. We still live. Oh, no. +1. We should still live both. I have to kill this thing. Unfortunately, I don't think Bosnia does. So I think I have to do this. Does it psychic my Carnivine here? Carnivine's at 52. I think I can get out of this, chat. It never sees KO on... Unless if it views it both. The Quillfish would be annoying. I'm going USA. Okay. Did a lot of goddamn damage still. It swapped. Wake up. Oh. Okay. Can Hariyama hurt me? Hariyama can always hurt me. That's the thing, chat. Hariyama can always hurt me. I'm gonna go PNG. And then we get this thing out of here, bro. Get this thing out of here. Intimidate the Hariyama. Let's see it. Octazooka, please. How are you faster than... Dude, do I have the slowest octopus under the sun? That's a Hariyama. No! Oh my god, it's +1. That's right. It's +1. That's right. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Okay. I'm a rock slide and what is stronger? Psybeam or Octazooka? Oh, the +1. Psybeam. We get a flinch. We get a flinch. Oh, we always get a flinch. We always flinch. Thanks for the 0. Yep. Thank you. God, thanks for the 1 sliver. Thanks for the sliver of luck going my way. I appreciate that. Uruguay, get us out of here. The Hariyama was faster. Getting wiped by a wake-up slap gimmick team. All because I didn't put a Chesto on my... All because I didn't put a Chesto on my Orbeetle. Or on my, whatever his name is. Tough, chat. Tough. Too bad you can't make terrain. Cage. What if we try to make Politoad an answer to all the rain teams with Water Absorb? Nah. That's 2 in the sauce. Who the hell did we even lose? Great, great. All right, we lost our fastest Pokemon, Smile. And we lost an Intimidate user, Smile. But you know what? Hey, all I'm saying, chat, Electric type gym. You know what I mean? Cope. All I'm saying, Electric type gym, do we really need them? You know what I'm saying? Like, did we really need those guys? Wide lens. I'm mad. The reason I'm upset, chat, is because at the start of this stream, I said to myself, we're going to go on a Hydro Pump because we're never missing a Hydro Pump. And then I proceeded to miss everything. Because I tried to be wide lens. God damn it. What is this? Water absorb? I don't know. Here's the thing. I think that's a little too in the sauce for me, Kaiba. I think water absorb Toad is a little too in the sauce. All this talk about Quillfish earlier. Goodbye, Papua New Guinea. Goodbye, Norway. Hey, you know what, chat? New encounter, though. Chat, you know what? We got a new encounter. Who needs it when we have Salazzle and Lombre? That will almost be a Ludicolo. Alright, I will think better. Oh, I got a shit heal. Now I know. Yes, he's PNG because of Papua New Guinea. Let's get this encounter. Hey, chat, thanks for sitting with me during what was literally a hellstorm. Alright, this is Route 17, I think. I'm pretty sure. Thought it was just PNG. No, Papua New Guinea didn't fit. Our Route 117, chat. Chat, we can get a Pikachu, Electric, Joltik, Magnemite, Togedemaru, Toxel, Galarian Meowth, Yamper, Luxio, Flaffy. Or if we fish, we can get Chinchou, Stunfisk, Grimer. I'm going grass. As much as Chinchou seems good, Stunfisk and Grimer seem dog. Fuck, they're dead for a reason. They're dead because of me, Kaiba. It's because of me. We get a Pikachu. Why not? Let's get ourselves the mascot. Sure. Yeah, no Togi. I thought we'd get a Togi too. That'd be cool. Okay, sure. Yeah, give us the mascot. Alright, chat. What country is Pikachu? Who would want a Meowth? I don't want a Pikachu. Who would want this? This run, chat, might be on its literal hind legs right now. This run might be on its hindest of hind legs. Argentina. We do have an Argentina already. Summon Light Ball, I'll believe. Japan, we have a Japan already. TCG players, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's who it is. Is Alolan Grimer good? Oh, should I have fish? I didn't want the Stunfisk. Squeeze. You know what, chat? We're fighting with our last legs here. Oh, man. Light Ball, Pikachu, trust? Okay, I'll trust. This is gonna be... This is New Zealand. Here. Are there any eggs in this game? I've realized I don't think I've seen any egg encounters, huh? Oh, I gotta know, no spaces. This is New Zealand. Chad? Wait. I do like Chad. This is Chad. Like, this run is cooked and the game knows it. Yeah, the game is literally... The game is like, yeah, this is just absolutely diced. Here's a Pikachu for fun. Both tables have some good stuff here. Both decisions are valid with most boxes. Okay. I saw the Togedemaru. I figured we'd chance it for Togi D. Defend that one. I thought it was New Zealand because it was a small island nation. Just figured why not. F it. Static. Hey, we're plus defense nature. We are plus defense nature here, chat. Release it. Send this one home. Send it back. We don't need this. Hey, you know what? Plus defense nature. Physical Raichu. We can run Volt Tackle Raichu. We can pretend we have Raichu X at home. So bad. so astronomically bad. So bad. That is tough. That is tough, chat. That is so funny. Chat, I do have to wrap up here. I think that is a hilarious note to wrap up. I do have to wrap up. I got to get dressed and ready. I'm going to see the USA's World Cup match with a few friends in person. So we're going to wrap up and raid out here, chat. That... I got to take a screenshot. I got to take a screenshot of this thing. I got to take... This is a definition of how today's run. Yes, at least you didn't get USA killed. At least America's still here. I got to take a screenshot of this. This is a Pokemon of all time, chat. This is a Pokemon of all time. GG's. Chat, we'll be live tomorrow. At least we didn't get USA killed. Yeah, I'm glad USA still arrived. Chat, we're gonna be live tomorrow. We all raid out. If you're new here, we raid out at the end of stream. So stick around. We're gonna send some love. I will be live tomorrow. We are gonna play more of this tomorrow, chat. Potentially a new run. You know, I'm not a betting man, but there's a greater than 0 chance. Thanks for the stream, Roberto. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys, everyone here. I appreciate you all. Roberto, Kaiba, Sage, Fluffy, Casey, Sweeze, Cappy. Who else? We had a bunch of a few other folk. J-Man was in here earlier. Potentially a new run. Potentially a new run tomorrow, chat. Listen, we'll be live 9:30. I won't be late. I'm never late. 85 followers, chat, from a 24-hour stream. Tell your friends. Say, hey, if you want to watch the most mediocre, greatest Nuzlocker of all time who's got a raccoon behind him, where else? We're going to raid Shockingly Gongas, chat. They are playing a Nuzlocke. They made Royal Sapphire, if you're familiar. We did that. We streamed that last year. Awesome streamer. Really, really cool person. Chat with them a few times. Raid. Yes, we are going to... Oh, who's Tia? I was going to raid Gongas. Who's Tia? I wanted to send Gongas some raid. I can raid Tia another time, though. Who are they? What are they playing? Minecraft? Let's stick it with Pokemon. I got Tia next time. Remind me next time, Kaiba. Remind me next time. I do got Tia next time, though. Yeah, that's a long delay. But chat, again, thank you guys all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the follows. It's been a great stream. I love you guys all. We will see you tomorrow morning for more Run and Bun, chat. We will see you tomorrow for more Run and Bun. Enjoy your Friday. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow, chat. And don't forget, keep it real. Keep it real. No worries, Kaiba. I appreciate you all. Enjoy your Friday. It's a beautiful day out. Drink some water. Stay cool if you're in 113-degree temperature. Roberto, I'm looking at you. Let's stay cool, folks, if you're in the hot weather. Stay warm if you're in the cold weather. And run 2 is the run. Run 2 is the run, chat.